Good evening, Bay City. This is Vincent Weiss with the slice cutting in. A problematic purloining resulted in disaster for the first Atracian Horizon Enterprises conference. Executives report that the beta copy of Project Ratatosker, said to have been the primary focus of the event, has gone missing. Event security report that the alarm triggered around 9 p.m., prompting all attending staff to evacuate the building for routine security checks. Police are looking for any information surrounding the mysterious theft. If you have any details, please contact the anonymous tip line at 555-SECRETS. That's 555-SECRETS. Though I'll admit it's a bit on the nose, you wouldn't want to keep any from the police, now would you? In light of the recent bump in criminal activity, the Bay City Council is scheduled to meet in the offshore municipal district to discuss matters of public safety. The emergency coalition is spearheaded by Sarah Rebecca McCracken, daughter of famed pro wrestler and stuntman Tom the Hornet McCracken. Policies set to be discussed during this meeting are the current state of the roundabout as a combat zone, additional funding for police staffing and training, and the discussion of whether to declare another state of emergency for the city. As much as it pains my heart to say this, there are no plans to seek aid from the NUSA government at this point in time. Still, at least some steps are being taken. Pardon my language, but Bay City has gone to utter hell in the past few months. I pray that something can be done to restore public confidence in our positions of authority. Crossing my fingers, this is Vincent Weiss with the slice cutting out. Good evening, Bay City. This is Vincent Weiss with the slice cutting in. A problematic purloining resulted in disaster for the first Atracian Horizon Enterprises conference. Executives report that the beta copy of Project Ratatosker, said to have been the primary focus of the event, has gone missing. Event security report that the alarm triggered around 9 p.m., prompting all attending staff to evacuate the building for routine security checks. Police are looking for any information surrounding the mysterious theft. If you have any details, please contact the anonymous tip line at 555-SECRETS. That's 555-SECRETS. Though I'll admit it's a bit on the nose. Hello everyone, welcome to another Cyberpunk Red Saturday. I am your host for tonight, Zoob the Mad. For some reason my mouth is not syncing up with my voice, which is a fun thing. I'm going to have to figure out why that's the case. Sometimes these manifestations of my existence get a little buggy. But anyways, moving forward. Hello everyone. I just realized that I didn't update my description. In true Zubulin fashion. Hold on. Episode 18. There we go. We did it. Alright. So hopefully, with a refresh, the title will now reflect what's actually going on today. Wait a second. 18.
Yeah, I was like, you're telling me we've done 18 episodes?
We've done more than that.
I'm doing mental math in my head.
Oh god, that's your first mistake.
I feel like the weird like meme of the middle-aged woman like doing like there's like geometry and like trigonometry going on in the background.
Yep, I know the very one.
All right, I think that's it. Oh man, that's gonna completely screw up the VOD. Anyways, accompanying with me tonight are my stalwart friends and people that tolerate my existence. From top to bottom, we have Angel playing.
I'm playing Habit.
As a force of habit, we reintroduce ourselves every week. Charles playing.
I'm playing the saddest boy on Owl.
Oh, you're not the saddest boy in the block.
Honestly, yeah, I listened to last week's episode, and I think my crown has definitely been taken, because Own definitely has some questions for our boy Habit about the ghost of DJ Tetsuo kicking the shit out of people at random bars throughout Night City.
That is true. There is definitely a contender in the ring now. Last but certainly not least, we have Mystic playing.
Hi, I'm Mr. Guys, and I play Bandit Kira, and welcome to Jackass.
You're not wrong. You are as as Marcel would say, facts plus tax. That being said, our foray into the dark future begins. As soon as I got the right titling. All right, and on we go. As I have a mild panic attack to see if it actually shows up. Okay, good. All right, we're good. I had some graphical glitching earlier this morning today, so I'm glad that it's working the way it intended. Anyways, without further ado, we begin. A month has passed since the events that transpired last week. IRL.
Nani?
Yeah, it's been a little bit. A lot of things have happened. A lot of policies and new lockdowns have stretched out in waves across the city. Mistrust.
I can't imagine why.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I'm just the narrator. What do I know?
Fucking 50 McCuffed over here.
The recent public altercations have resulted in an increased civil unrest, to the point where certain aspects of the city are now in lockdown. Not quite a combat zone, but let's just say tensions are high. As you sashay your way to the now familiar Sekai Bar, a poor substitute for your dive, the Einherjar, near and dear to all our hearts. Rest in peace.
Oh, don't say that.
I mean, it's been in remodeling, in quotation marks, for the past 3 months now.
Well, you're a very difficult reptilian to have an extended conversation with. You're quite busy.
One might say that the Einherjar has passed on into the afterlife. See what I did there?
I
The
appreciate
Valkyries
you
are
for that.
dead. We killed them in God of War.
That being said, the new familiar haunt, now populated by very apt and able Yakuza members, now, has become a new second home, for a lack of a better term. That being said, you receive another text on your agents for another job. A prospect that you are quite thankful for, as the pickings have been slim as of late.
Yeah, speak for yourself.
Well, would you roll to refute that claim? On the job table, I suppose.
My roll ability.
That's true. Owen has.
How do I?
No, it's fine. Owen has been looking into the supply line problem as of late, and
It's true.
it turns out that he received some kernels of wisdom, one might say. One, the supply line, once gated by the Orcsmaw and a couple of other unsavory individuals for aftermarket parts, has created a power vacuum on the streets between Massachusetts and Rhode Island. As a result, it looks like disparate branches of your old haunt now attempt to claim the space now created. The Tai Lo have been making some, depending on your perspective, disturbing or impressive attempts to reclaim the space. Contested by Hell Riders and other unsavory gangs. The second kernel of wisdom that you receive while on patrol, in quotation marks, is that there is a new opportunity for aftermarket firearms, as it seems that Weissman is, for the umpteenth time, declaring bankruptcy, and thus off-shelving a lot of their older models. A retro chic wave has stretched across the underground firearms industry, making them quite premium and quite profitable for anyone that chooses to partake in that particular industry.
Great.
I have been quite busy facilitating the transactions between those fighting over the power struggle for the supply lines and, hooking people up with work.
Perhaps there will be a fallout to that sometime soon.
Oh, I was gonna say there definitely will. I cannot continue to just churn this cauldron of chaos and not expect shit to go belly up.
Yeah. As a result, there's a cold war brewing on the mean streets on I-90 and the other I's around this area.
That's a lot of eyes.
There's a lot of I's. The I's do have it, and they're not happy about it.
Oh.
So, 7 p.m., Sekai Bar. A month later, after the events that transpired last week in real time. You find yourselves looking at the empty bottom of a shot glass of whatever your poison of choice is, as a rogue airplane flies overhead, as evidenced by the sound you hear off screen. Sendai, ever curmudgeonly, stares at you folks across the table, waits for your orders, and Habit, without saying a thing, puts your bottle back on the counter.
The one he took away a month ago?
Yeah.
It's the same
last
bottle.
Week.
The Zamazaki.
I take a look at him. I nod and I continue, and I just drink straight from the bottle.
He mutters something probably unsavory in Japanese and goes back to tending bar.
Technically, Owen would know what he says. Because I do speak a little bit of Japanese.
He does say uncultured swine under his breath.
Oh my lord.
As he does that, and it's in the as we used to call an L5R, the Rokugani filter. But you catch the drift.
Hmm?
A few moments later, a familiar presence enters the bar. She looks a little bit less formal than the last times you've met her, as Sarah crosses around and sits down. Bartender-san, konbanwa. Sendai's ears perk up. Yes, how can I help you? Gin and tonic Nikkei base, please. Ah, good choice. You would know. He smirks and goes down and picks up a bottle of Nikkei gin and pours the contents into the glass. Looks at the rest of the party. Oh, good. Well, most of you are here in any case.
Howdy.
Hello, Owen. You staying out of trouble?
Have you heard anything?
No. Which could mean anything.
Very true. But I kept my promise. I stopped bothering you as often.
She sighs and sifts the contents in her glass and gingerly and mindfully drains the contents. Now, I didn't call you for a social visit. I need your help. Bay City, as you know...
People usually do.
Well, yes. So, Bay City has been a bit of a troublesome state as of late, as you can no doubt see. We're scheduling an emergency meeting with the council to discuss what to do about the current problems. She eyes Habit, especially with certain recent unsavory events happening in bars around town.
I was gonna ask the same thing.
I think Kira would have thrown Habit in jail for like a night once or twice, just trying to keep him out of trouble over the
Yeah.
past month. I think that is something she would absolutely been in character for her to do, just once or twice. She doesn't want to just try to help him, but like not to be overbearing. Just like, you need to just fucking chill for a minute. We're trying our best out here.
Yeah, he would have gone along because he's just kind of depressed and was just like, yeah, whatever.
She would have just sat down across the bars and put a bottle, just drink, saying
The jail
absolutely
cell
nothing.
just like-
all the while being silently admonished by whoever his superior officer is at that point in time.
Yeah, wow.
So I need some security for this event. Though the municipal district, just off the coast, as most of you would know, pretty secure, but it never hurts to be extra careful.
We're available.
Well, yeah, of course. I mean, that's why I called you here tonight. You'd be interested in the job? Be about, I'd say, 1,500 for each person.
Same conditions as last time. 1,500 unless we get in a firefight. Then you cover.
500 extra eddy for each altercation. Yes, I am aware.
Okay.
You're still a lot cheaper than hiring Integritas, that's for sure. And far more competent, too.
So we should jack up our prices then. I say with a smirk.
Only if you want to
Yeah,
be out
well-
a valued customer, she smiles back.
Well, I mean, I consider them to be weekend warriors anyway, so makes sense we'd be a lot more better than they are.
Owen kind of makes the jab in. One valued customer, currently out of a list of many, might I add.
Yeah, I know what kind of people you work for. This is going to be the best, most constant job you're going to receive on a regular basis.
A regular basis.
Well, unfortunately, Sarah, you underestimate the operations of the criminal underworld. For you see, you might be the most consistent provider of work, but every time one organization gets snuffed out, another one will take its place.
Sarah rests her head on the counter, using her elbow propped up as she's giving you the very unimpressed Gene Wilder expression. And one more, please, she says to Sendai. Sendai obliges.
Put it on my tab this time. I feel like I owe you that much.
Sendai looks at Habit. Someone here has manners. You should learn.
Why is Habit getting dragged all of a sudden?
Habit just like makes a ticking noise with his mouth and just like continues to drink.
Kira just gives him a couple pats on the back.
Saga.
He mutters another thing under his breath this time. Punk kid.
What the hell is a backer gaijin?
And goes back to restocking his shelves. Now, there's a matter of what the expectations are and what exactly you're getting into this time. The municipal building we're going to be attending is about 30 floors. However, the 3 floors we really care about are the 28th upwards. Those are the executive suites. It's where we house most of our conversations regarding the city and its state therein. Security detail is going to be privately contracted, of course. Again, you're going to be my personal entourage. So, I ask that you do not engage or instigate any problems between the two parties. Not that I expect you to. She looks at Habit.
I can speak for Kira and myself, but fucking loose cannon over here. We need to have a few conversations before I can guarantee anything.
Yes, so it seems. Alright, that being said, there are some very powerful key figures that you may meet today. I ask, respectfully, that you be on your best behavior. I expect you will be. And, as the old adage says, speak only when spoken to. We need to keep as low of a profile as possible. We do not want to have a regional incident on our hands.
Need names.
Jacob Michaelis, Counselor Head, Speaker of the City. Excuse me. Speaker of the City, Sydney Bollock. And, she kind of stares off into the distance. I suspect there's going to be more, but it really depends.
Hey! Speaking of, what happened to the mayor?
Owen turns and looks at Habit. Like, are you fucking serious right now?
What?
Sarah's face... roll me human perception, everyone. Actually, I'm not going to give that to you for free.
Okay. You asked for this.
I did. Excellent.
I feel like I should get a circumstantial bonus just because I've been working with Sarah for a while.
She is a politician. I will also say that. All right.
Fair.
Habit? Do you want to do it, or are you gonna let it rock?
Yeah, I'm a rolling.
Okay, cool. So Owen is really the only one that kind of picks up on it. Her face for a microsecond sours. Officially, the mayor is on vacation. We have an interim mayor acting right now.
Puts up his hand after he says officially the mayor is on vacation. And that's it. We don't need to worry about anything else. Habit.
What? You think I'm a citizen of this city too?
Yes, and...
I'm not saying you're not. I'm just saying, shut up.
Wow, that's uncalled for.
It really is, but I'm pretty upset with him at the moment.
Sarah drains her second glass.
You see that for a second, a Habit just shoots like this icy cold glare at you as you tell him that. And it's kind of like it's like for the briefest moments, and then he like you like a blinking you'll miss it type of dealie.
Owen is completely unfazed. He knows when he is outmatched in a physical fight, but he also knows that Habit doesn't have roots as far down as Owen does, so Owen knows quite a bit more than he does about the situations and the havoc that our boy has been causing.
Truly
Yes.
a battle versus the war perspective.
Yes, but
More or less,
also,
yeah.
in Habit's defense, you're not using those roots to help Habit fix the problem that's plaguing Habit. So,
As far as he knows, no one's
as
ever
we know.
asked what Owen has been up to. No, literally, no one ever asks what I've been up to. You can look in Croc's DMs and see all of the things that I have talked to him about behind the scenes. This information does not just happen in conversation. Like, Owen does just not volunteer information. You guys should know this by now.
yes, but also
Yeah.
us
Charlie.
talking in character.
In my DMs. Look
Yeah,
in my eyes.
But if we're gonna be hand on, nah, never mind.
Yeah,
Let's
as
carry
far as Habit is aware, you'd say if you found something, you tell him, but you haven't found anything, and so he's gonna go and do his own thing.
Wait,
Sarah just stares at you folks, bickering amongst yourselves.
actually, this isn't even a bicker. At this point, since we went hand on it, nothing.
We kind of went all hand on hand.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm
We all
taking
just went AFK in the game.
I'm taking the I'm taking some narrative liberties and saying that some of this was actually in character out loud as you
Okay.
squabble amongst yourselves, and
Fair
Sarah's just
enough.
watching. Like,
Well, maybe if you were actually around Own to assuade Habit's. Anyway, I digress.
Wiley, you want to slide into my DMs? Look at me. Look at me.
Oh no.
Look into his eyes. Those
Subscribe.
sexual reptilian eyes.
Subscribe to my Patreon.
Subscribe to his OnlyFans.
Only Crocs. All right. Anyways, so as we made that unnecessarily tension filled,
No, it was necessary.
Oh yeah.
are you
Oh, it was.
are you guys done? Is this going to be a problem? She's like just pointing in your general direction.
It's not gonna be a problem. On the job, I take everything seriously.
Mm-hmm. She stares at you like drinking directly out of the whiskey bottle.
Not on the job yet.
You do realize that carries over to the job, right?
Don't worry, I got a punch of sobriety. It works every time.
Sure. Anyways,
So Sarah, there's a reason we're sheep.
she sighs, pays her bar tab, starts.
I'm just leaving. Bye.
She starts making her way to the door, and she just looks.
Where do you want us to meet you?
Why don't you come with me? That's the whole point of being security detail.
I put my credit
Fair
stick
enough.
in the tab. I pay my tab and follow her up.
I shoot my tab over as well.
Sendai-san actually greets, says like "Have a good night" in Japanese to Own, because they know.
I give him a slight bow as I walk out.
You see the approving old dad nod return to you.
Sayonara.
Sayonara.
I have a southern drawl. I can't say it properly.
And he goes back to tending bar.
And Owen leans over. Kira, can we seriously talk about what the hell is going on with Habit at some point?
I know what's going on with Habit. Habit's also right here.
I like how they're talking
Habit's-
about Habit while Habit's right there.
I don't know. On my screen, he's still in the bar.
Oh yeah. Well, I haven't moved myself. Sorry.
The so as you progress, you see an aerodyne just outside the bar, and it descends, and you see a group of not really like trauma team style, but like you see like a pilot, you see the backup, and they usher you into the aerodyne, and you take off into the night sky. less than a half hour later, you see what appears to be an artificially created island just offside the southern tip of Bay City proper. The metropolitan streets of this area are very tightly packed, almost claustrophobic. Buildings, high-rises, ascend from the artificial island, choking the area in a very thickly settled district. Thickly settled for a thickly settled district, rather. And you see all sorts of high-end activities, restaurants, very prominent and, as the word, I'm trying to find the word, opulent, there it is, there's the word, opulent bars and other nightlife activities. And just outside of the limits proper, you see a giant skyscraper. And that's what you descend upon, as you see in the top. As the Aerodyne ascends and lifts off, Sarah gives the orders to the pilot. Meet me back here in about 2 hours, please. The pilot nods and off they go into the black. Shall we?
So
Yes,
now we're
we shall.
trapped here.
It's a marriage of inconvenience, unfortunately. We're all trapped here together for a little bit.
I swear to God, if somebody gets ideas about this whole thing...
Well, that's why you're here. In case someone gets ideas. Shall we?
Mm-hmm.
She descends the stairs and goes down to the top floor. The top floor is very pretty. There's a holographic bonsai tree. Well, not really well, it's a bonsai tree in shape, but the size of it boggles your mind. The large holographic display emanates pink and these deep roots, which you swear are real. But upon further inspection, you see the chromatic aberrations that happen that make it... I was about to say hyper-realistic graphics, ironically, but no. Very realistic. Too real, almost uncannily real. As she walks down. Huh. Small gathering tonight, she says, and notices the people in the distance, down at the southern tip.
I'm rolling a big old perception check.
Sure, of course.
Okay.
Ooh. Kira's combat-honed eyes scan the setting. She notices, that there's a large digital archive of data shards and what appear to be ebooks lining the side. And there's some analog books somewhere contained in between the data shards and whatnot. She also notices that there are a few office worker buildings, like desks, electronic ledgers, things of that nature.
What about fortified defenses and things that could be used as cover and in case of an attack?
These desks look very sturdy. Almost strangely and suspiciously so, shall we say.
Suspiciously so. Okay.
Yeah, it's almost as if in the event of an emergency, that these were specifically designed to be forms of cover. I mean,
Gotcha.
These are some pretty high-profile people that are attending this area, so...
How often do you all have this sort of shindig?
Usually once a month or as needed. Right now, we're off schedule, so this qualifies as needed.
I see.
She
Seems
goes
to be
down.
designed with fortification in mind. That's good.
Mm-hmm.
Of course. These are...
And oh, I was gonna say with Kira's perception check, she spots Owen fidgeting with a pen and notepad in his shirt pocket.
I see.
Okay.
I perceive.
She goes over here and greets Miss Straub, as she calls her, and Mr. Michaelis, as well as Mr. White. Oh, Straub, Michaelis, White.
How do y'all do?
Sarah shoots you a glance.
Broke the rule.
These are my associates. They're providing extra security detail tonight. Just assume they're not here for the sakes of our conversation. Mr. White stares at Habit. All right, then. Never hurts to have an additional layer of security, I understand. Miss McCracken, we have some details to discuss. Perhaps you and perhaps your security detail can secure the perimeter or whatever it is they do?
I nod my head and start walking away.
McCracken enters the little console as they take their seats on the comfortable little chairs and whatnot.
Stays just outside the door, keeping watch.
Okay.
As Habit patrols.
Okay.
What's over here?
Over there. Oh yeah, over there in the distance. There's actually a pond, an artificially created koi pond, in which there are actual fish that are floating around. Basically, just as decoration.
Is anyone in this room actually like of Asian descent?
No,
which yeah, this is like, what the fuck?
You assume that someone on the board probably is. Probably the person that funded this building would be. You do see some Far East. What's the word for it? Struggling with words today. NaNoWriMo has been kicking my butt. The sentiments of Far Eastern taste kind of smatter around the area. You know, i.e., the gigantic bonsai tree that's holographically simulated, etc.
Excuse me, Miss McCracken.
Yes, she says. They're in the middle of a conversation.
I would appreciate if you gave my associate a moment to check this room for bugs. He's an expert at finding bugs.
Oh, yeah, of course. She looks at the rest of her console, and they're like, Mr. White says nothing. Michaelis is like, well, I appreciate your initiative, ma'am. Sits back in his chair, lights a cigar.
And I gesture to Owen.
Alright, I pull out my bug detector, flip it on.
But this is I'm gonna shoot you a text and say, like, you don't actually have to look for bugs, or like, I'm just giving you a chance to do your thing if you want to do your thing.
Okay.
And I'll take his place outside the door while he's doing that.
The console silently watches Owen as he combs for bugs. He doesn't find any. Usual electrostatic interference that you would expect from electronic devices, but nothing that would indicate that someone was listening in.
A bug.
Okay.
What would I have to roll to discreetly do something?
Depends on what you're trying to do. Are you doing a sleight of hand? Are you doing trying to plant something? What are we doing?
Yeah, let's say sleight of hand.
Okay. I would say that's a conceal reveal object check then.
Okay. Do you want my one from earlier to roll? The 17?
No, I would like you to roll an independent instance, since you're in full view of, like, the people that make Bay City work while you're doing this.
Well, I got an 11. I don't know if that would be a success, but I have an audio recorder that looks like a humble pen.
They do notice that you're planting a random pen on the main table.
I say I drop it. Gotta play it up like it was an accident.
Okay.
Fuck it.
McCracken's eyes
Persuasion?
narrow.
Room looks clean.
All right. Be sure to take the
I pick
pen.
up my pen,
Yeah.
and I stand back by the door.
Okay. All right. So, if you're gonna stay directly outside the door and attempt to listen in,
I mean, I definitely can. I have a cyber audio suite with enhanced hearing.
that's true. Habit is listlessly walking around the room. It seems. So
Patrolling like a true G.
yeah. As Habit patrols, roll me a perception check. Let's see what your little eyes see.
Wait, me or Habit?
No.
Habit's actively patrolling.
Yeah.
Nice.
Habit notices that there's a couple of potential choke points in this area. However, they seem to be expertly designed for the purposes of defense. The bottlenecks in this perimeter are disadvantageous for anyone that is entering the room. As you see in the corner, there is a set of stairs that go down, but there's a very thin hallway that leads up. You also notice that the area is strategically planted with a bunch of things that could be designated as cover. However, Habit also sees in the corner that there's a couple of fire escapes that lead to the rooftop, namely here. Actually, let me just do a soicle. Let me soicle these. There you
We
go.
came down from the upper right one, didn't we?
Indeed, yeah. And as I do that, one more soicle over here. He says while clicking the circle. Clicking the circle. There. There we go.
Where is? Oh, there it is.
Yeah. They were all made to be subtle. However, if you know, you definitely can see the signs of them. So, I will say that that's what your habit eyes see.
Okay.
All right. Anyone else want to do a little patrol, a little look-see? Anything else?
I'm posting up by this what looks to be a piano, just resting on against the side of it.
The
waiting.
And I am hanging out by the door, mostly in hopes that my very standard, non-suspicious looking pen with an audio recorder that is shielded and hidden inside of it is picking up the conversations that they're having.
I would say that actually this is what did I write in my notes? Oh, okay. Yeah. All right. Sorry, I'm like readjusting my my totally not spectacles and actually my eyes.
Well, actually.
So as I'm looking at it, yes, okay. Soundproofed doors, soundproofed walls, intended to encourage and uphold the privacy of those that lie within.
Oh, the door's closed? I was under the impression that this was an open doorway.
Oh no, the door is like automatically closing. It's like electronically locked.
Oh.
because, you know, private business plus...
Business!
Yeah. Business! As the great James A. Janice would say.
Well, then I'm just hanging out by the door. Fuck it.
Alright. So, time passes as you patrol the halls. Habit notices all the great little nooks and crannies that can be used for potential ambushes and potential counter-strikes against any ne'er-do-wells that would deign encroach upon this domain. There's some $5 words right there for you. You're welcome. And as time passes, you folks don't hear anything at first. A small pattering of something downstairs.
A pattering, you say?
Yeah, pitter-pattering of feet.
You're telling me Kira wouldn't hear it?
Feet against tile. Well, that's why I'm telling you. If I didn't tell you, I'd tell you to go take a hike.
I would... yeah, that figures.
Alright, well...
I can't seem to roll above 1s and 2s on my perceptions these few weeks. Well, it's still 19. No, 20.
Yeah, it's still
20.
I like how Kira's worst day is like everyone else's best day.
In that regard, yes. It's only because I get to add fucking like 6 points to it, so it's like whatever.
So, Habit doesn't hear much aside from the sound of footsteps against tile. You presume to be office workers downstairs. Kira notices something. The steps are uniform, almost trained.
Guys, I hear the sounds of a trained walk. The walk of trained men.
Talking about like boots on the ground soldiers.
Yeah, I'm getting that vibe. And I'll sort of get behind the piano here.
Okay.
I ready my Sterling assault rifle.
Don't stand in the open.
Okay.
Habit.
Proceeds to stand in the open.
Own.
Owen messages Sarah and asks if she's expecting any guests and readies his bow.
Not at the moment. Upside down smile.
He sends her another message. Lock the place down. We might have something going on.
Already locked.
Alright then. Well, he just stands ready and waiting.
Okay. Time passes. The footsteps that Kira points out do not reach this floor. However, you do hear it below you, crisscrossing.
Owen sends a message to Sarah again. What's the status and makeup of the floors in this place?
Hard tile, reinforced walls. I'm not an interior decorator.
I'm asking in case someone tries to blow the floor out from under you, Sarah.
I don't expect that would happen. It's reinforced.
What kind of reinforcement?
Hon, I don't know. I'm not an interior decorator. It's reinforced. It's chaos proof.
You're the mayor's assistant. Don't you know what most of these buildings are made of?
It's anti-ballistic and demolition.
All right.
Shrug. Sounds good to me.
Reinforcium? It's
Reinforced.
made.
Ah, yes.
It's not. It's made of don't ask me them.
It's made of stop asking me questions. I'm the one asking the questions.
or my favorite element, can't be bothered. Yeah. So anyways,
Owen knocks at the door because he's tired of only getting Sarah's responses. He just knocks at the door.
You see the door slat open. What?
Pokes his head in. Are any of you expecting anyone?
No. Could you do me a favor and do a security sweep? Please? And thank you.
We're doing a security sweep of the floor, but we've got some suspicious noises coming from underneath.
That could be the security guards that they hired to protect this building. I suggest that if you have any reservations, to go check it out. Closes the door, and you hear the bolt lock in place.
Owen looks to Habit and Kira like, well, what do you guys think?
All right.
I can go I can go downstairs and take a look.
You take that staircase. I take the other one.
Sure.
There's two, right? One here and one here. That one goes up, right?
That one goes up to the helipad.
Right.
Got
This
it.
one goes down, and this one goes down. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So we'll both respectively check them out.
Okay. You go down to the penultimate floor, and you notice.
Ultimate.
Yeah, there you go. These wayward, subtle puns. You see what looks like an older gentleman sitting in the southern tip right here. Looks like he's engrossed in some kind of ebook. The tablet is... the tablet in front of him is full of green and black text, which looks like gobbledygook from this distance. I'm going to start putting you folks on the board. Whoop. There we go.
I would have stayed upstairs
Okay, well,
by the door.
if you're going to stay upstairs, then you're not appearing in this film.
Carry on, my wayward pun.
They're not appearing in this film.
So, aside from Sir not appearing in this film, that's what you see. You see that the place is eerily empty. And
We arrived at the same floor.
No, it's similar but different.
No, I mean you put both myself
yeah,
and
yeah.
Habit there, and we went down
Yeah,
different
yeah.
staircases. I'm
We're
just kind of
there you go.
hashing that out.
That's technically where
Okay.
you would be.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Or maybe I'd be over here where the staircase is.
Well, that has to line up with what was upstairs. Otherwise, it'd be some non-Euclidean stuff going on here. It's not. It's not that type of game. Yet.
Cthulhu geometry.
It's hard to raise your eyebrows when you don't have any, but
All right. Well, just poking around, I guess.
okay. So as you poke around, you notice that the bookshelves, once again, reinforced, perhaps to be used in the event of an emergency, stand before you. You see what appears to be kind of an old-school astrolabe in front of Habit, if you're aware of that particular thing. It's basically a globe with some, like, weird curvature. Yeah. People don't know what an astrolabe is nowadays. Hashtag old school gatekeeping. Nice, beautiful Romanesque bust beside it. Very beautiful area, for sure. Looks more like a library than it does an actual place for a congressional assembly. As you peruse, you do notice what appears to be a soldier in the corner. A security officer, in that sense. Appears to be doing some routine sweeps around the building.
Hey,
Hello? State your business.
Yeah, we're running security detail for the meeting going on upstairs right now. But we've my friend here has been telling us that there's just been some strange sounds. The sound of multiple men moving in uniform, as in they received intense training. Have you heard anything like that?
You mean like security guards? He says. You do notice that he is wearing a light armorjack helmet, which makes noticing his features a little hard. Light armorjack outfit as well, anti-ballistic coating, shirt. Everything is covered on him.
That's. Ooh.
I would like to see if I can spot any I'm trying to see if I can perceive any of his association.
Oh, you're looking for like a business, like a company tag?
Yeah.
The phrase Integritas is embroidered upon his Kevlar mesh.
And does it look like it fits him well?
It does look like it fits him fairly well.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just like
No
I
blood
don't
stains
think,
or signs of damage?
Not at the moment. I mean, you could
Yeah.
change that.
Yet.
Indeed.
From the description, I'm not gonna say that it's. I've never seen security detail move like that before.
You haven't,
Especially Integritas, they're a bunch of boneheads. But I say that
From the
as-
peanut gallery.
I say that as Charlie, not as Owen.
Yeah. I mean, Owen's upstairs, no doubt trying to eavesdrop on the meeting that's happening.
Heck, not even police move that uniformly.
What? So I'm suspicious because because I'm trained?
Not suspicious. I'm asking you a question. If you've been paying attention to any of the other floors.
Well, I've been
you heard
scheduled.
anything?
I've been scheduled to populate this floor. That
Okay.
that's my current station.
All right. Well, if you manage to find anything, give us a heads up.
If we find anything, I'll report it into HQ, just like I always do. He waits for you to get lost.
Kara just sort of
I like
shakes her
laying
head.
right next to the statue.
Okay. You notice him, basically casually sweeping the area. His attention, in large pans as he scans for any hostiles, any ne'er-do-wells, etc.
Habit.
Renegade DJs.
I think we're the odd ones out here.
I mean, Kira's a cop. If anything, Habit's the odd one out. But that's just by nature
And
of his
that's from
appearance.
the peanut gallery.
Sorry.
I said what I said.
He does the reinforced "Don't ask me" is pretty strong up there.
It's true.
Habit, it looks like you're going towards the man reading a book.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
An
Hey,
old-
sir.
God damn it, Habit.
Yeah. He looks up, surprised that someone is addressing him right now. He looks in his mid-70s. Looks very venerable. Wearing very nice dress. May I help you?
Yeah. We been hearing some strange noises and we're trying to investigate the area. Wondering if you've seen or heard anything while you've been here.
Sweeping the area. You don't look like any security we contracted.
No, we've been specially contracted for a limited event.
Limited event. Like tonight?
Yeah.
Who employed you? He looks at your outfit, clearly not impressed.
I'm just like, oh my god, why?
Dang. I'm actually.
Please tell me her fucking name. Just say her fucking name. I can't. I'll die of secondhand embarrassment.
If not, I'm gonna have to have you roll persuasion at a -1.
Yeah, I'm gonna say the mayoral aid.
Your Jarl aid? What?
Mayoral.
Ural?
Mayoral
aid. Okay.
Yeah.
I was about to say. I was hearing oral aid, and I'm like, what?
No.
I can hear you just fine. What are you talking about? All right. So, you say mayoral aid. Roll me perception at a -1.
Perception?
Oh no, not perception. Persuasion at a -1, please.
Persuasion. Oh lord.
Yeah. I mean, you literally just crept up on this dude and was like, "I'm the security for."
Yeah, fair enough.
For the person, like.
Yeah, there you go. Probably not convinced.
His eyes narrow, as he, well, if it was a book, he would have clasped it closed, as he tables it for now and puts it on the coffee table. Son, are you lost?
Not lost.
Have it. Let's.
Are you gonna come? Are you gonna come over here?
Yes. Have it. We don't need to talk to everybody that's down here. It's okay.
Kira, why don't you roll me a face down?
With who?
The old man, because he's seeing you approach.
Okay. Yeah, all right.
There's a method behind my madness.
I figure as much. I knew this man was trouble.
8 + 6. Oh, he rolled low.
Sure did.
$19.
Kira's piercing eyes, like, stab through his. And you see his cold, professional demeanor wane a little bit as he diverts his eyes. His, not really frail, but seasoned body quivers a little bit on your approach. What might the boogeyman of the BCPD have in mind for this building tonight?
The boogeyman? Huh. I think that's a new one. I'm sorry, I'm afraid you have me at a disadvantage. You are?
Jonas Talbot?
Jonas Talbot.
And I am wondering tonight, Miss Hartwood, why you're currently in my building.
Ah. Well, just providing some additional security.
I see, and he glances at Habit.
Habit's with me.
I assumed as much. You're working for who? Miss McCracken, I presume?
Sarah McCracken, correct.
Judging by the loose bands of logic that are tying together here. All right.
I apologize. She didn't really give us much as far as forms of identification, like a badge or visitation. lanyard or some sort of thing like that.
Detective, you understand the term plausible deniability, right?
Sure do.
This is an event of plausible deniability that she's invoked upon you and your stares at habit entourage tonight.
I see. She failed to mention that it was clandestine.
He kind of glances at his data pad. Well, pulls out a bottle of high-end gin and uncorks it. The decanter emptying as he puts it into a fresh crystal glass. He offers a drink to Kira, and then pours one for himself. You know why I built this building, Miss Hartwood?
I imagine to have as a symbol of some sort of personal progress, wealth, making a statement.
Control, Miss Hartwood. I'm a man that doesn't like outside variables. I like things contained. I like things structured and organized. When I see something I can't control, it bothers me deeply.
You sound like someone else I know. Oh, what was her last name? Let's just call her Cookbook for now.
His mouth sours at the sound of that name.
She's not a big fan of me either.
Miss Hartwood, there's a lot of people in power here, and it's imperative that we keep the well-being of Bay City intact. This tower is designed to ensure the safety and to provide a modicum of control over who can enter and leave. As you can imagine, to my chagrin, stares at Habit. When unexpected guests arrive in my tower, I'm prone to be suspicious.
Oh, trust me. I can tell you from firsthand that he definitely gives the impression of someone who sticks out, but I rely on him pretty heavily.
That in mind, what is it that you need from me? Or is this... you're just collecting your associate here?
We're just, I heard multiple pairs of footsteps going around, and we were just making sure that there wasn't somebody about to rush up to the floor where the meeting was happening, that's all.
I assure you, Miss Hartwood, that everything is under control. And he glances at the glass he gave you, and then sips on his own.
Yeah, I'll take a sip.
It's really good gin.
Want a sip? I offer it to have it.
I don't drink on the job.
You kill me, dude.
Oh man. I'm sorry. That like
You killed me. Yeah, that was ooh, that cut deep.
Woo, oh buddy. All right. Man, gotta reinforce patella because that was some iron knee. Anyways.
Nice. Yeah, laughing at that one. If you don't mind, I think we'll go take our patrol elsewhere.
Well, assuming that's Sai, he says.
Is he Asian?
He's what we'd like to call a Japanophile.
Yeah, okay. I thought so. I'm like,
Oh God.
yeah, okay. I think I've heard that one before. Hold on. The proper response to that. You know what? Never mind. Have a good evening.
And with that, he goes back to his ebook.
You sussy back.
Pussy fuck!
I say that one under my breath.
The security guard is continuing to make his rounds. Burly guy. And yeah. You want to check out the other floors, or we heading back up, or what are we doing?
What's through this door over here?
Through that door, as Kira enters that double door, you see stairs going down.
Gotcha. I look back at Habit. Was Habit going back up?
No, Habit was just walking around, going back
I'll
around this, so I wasn't thinking about going up yet.
I'll offer a waved hand. I'm like, want to check out what's down here?
Yeah, sure.
As you look downstairs, you see
Sarah's on every floor.
Oh yeah, sorry. I didn't know what. I
Nice
didn't know
to-
where you. I didn't know where. If you were gonna bring her along or what we were gonna do, so I just prepared for every contingency.
I feel you.
Hashtag just DM things.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Guitar Hero? Yes!
You do see what appears to be a in a glass case, a Stradivarius. Beautifully
Oh.
well kept guitar. An axe, if you will, as Johnny Silverhand would call it.
Uh-huh.
Wait,
Silverhand.
the Stradivarius being a guitar. What? That doesn't make sense.
Yeah, it's a violin, I thought.
Yeah, it's a violin.
Yeah, I was like,
I think they also do guitars.
no, Stradivarius only made.
Stradivari
violins.
was 300, 400 years. Yeah, okay, never mind.
Yeah.
Let's just say there was a big fan of his, and they started going into guitars as well as violins.
Okay.
It's not to cover the fact that I misspoke and I thought of one brand while said another.
He's not right.
Totally not. Impossible. Never
it's
happens
a
in the
strat.
stream.
It's
Never.
a strat.
That's an option select.
Ah,
If I had any
It's an
eyebrows,
East
I'd be
Coast.
raising them. I'd be
East Coast option select.
raising them. Good lord.
Counter.
That being said, the place looks like a reception area. There's a high-end snack bar, what appears to be memorabilia and whatnot. The aforementioned guitar in its octagonal. Yes, it's octagonal case. And a couple of areas where you can sit down and have a nice chat.
And who are these guys?
They're security
These
members.
friendly fellows.
There's some security blokes, as Hallie would call them.
Mm.
Ah.
Huh.
And they're just kind of staring off into the distance. They're basically waiting for time to go by.
Can we? And I point to this corner over here, as I say that to Kira.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Can we what?
And I point to this corner.
What about it?
I walk over. I was under the impression that it wasn't security detail here.
She might have mentioned that there's something there, but she wanted to make sure we were there as extra. I don't know.
Roll me a perception check, as it were.
Okay.
Yeet.
That would be 13, because I put the -1 from the last thing on there.
Okay.
Actually.
You do see Habit that they are using a comm link that's attached to their person. You do notice that they're wearing light armor jack, and are summarily also wearing what appears to be light armor jack helmets, and they're radioing in. It appears. You hear bits and bobs, Kira, of their conversation. Area clear.
Mhm.
Roger. Moving to section E4. Area clear. Etc.
Sounds. I tap my ear. Sounds like they're having a pretty routine security check, so I don't think that's out of the ordinary.
Okay.
I think we were hired to make Sarah feel comfortable here, specifically.
As you say that, Kira, you do see in the blink of an eye something that cuts behind this corner. Oh wait. Cuts behind this corner and disappears.
Huh? What was that?
What was that noise?
Yeah, what was that noise?
Nani?
I'm gonna check it out.
As you guys are checking it out, we go back up to Own.
Pure ownage.
Own is,
Hey.
well, the last time we checked, Own was just kind of chilling out at the reinforced soundproof door. Minding his own, trying to mind other people's business, but ultimately having to mind his own.
It's true. But I am still ready.
Cool. So, with that being said, you roll me
I am
perception.
gonna take cover behind this desk.
Okay.
Well, not take cover, but roll you perception.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I'm gonna roll with enhanced hearing.
Okay. You hear faintly the crackling of a radio. Somewhere in this general area, he says, while moving it up here.
In which general area? I missed your ping.
By the helipad,
Got it.
up here.
I definitely message Habit and Kira at the same time and let them know that I'm hearing something from the helipad, and I ask them whether or not they would like me to check it out or keep watch at the door, and they'd come back up.
Questions on the table, folks. As that was addressed to Kira and Habit.
Yeah.
So, he's asking if you want him to go check out the rooftop.
The rooftop. You know what? I'm gonna double back. I'm gonna want you to be there, just in case.
Alright.
So I'm gonna go. Kira's following a lead, and so I'm just gonna go back up.
Works for
With
me.
that, then, I am going to knock an armor-piercing arrow and keep it trained, and if anyone comes from that direction, I want to let loose.
Okay. In action readied. You hear once again a faint flicker of radio static, and on the move. Roger. 3 packages. Collect and exfiltrate. Roger.
How long does it take me to get it back up here?
How long will it take? Well, I mean, this is all Own, so you're relying on his third-party knowledge.
I message them both again and be like, we've got a fucking situation.
Yeah, because as soon as he said he was hearing something, I was like, I was going back up to check the rooftop.
Okay.
So
As you start heading back up, I'm gonna just flip the floors.
Sarah, we might have a situation.
What situation?
Sounds like there's someone coming in from the helipad looking for 3 packages, hoping to exfiltrate.
I see. You're investigating?
I'm watching the door. Habit and Kira are on their way back up.
Okay. And there's no activity coming from behind the locked reinforced door. You assume that's the purpose of that is specifically for emergencies like this.
Very good.
That being said,
Very nice. Yes.
boop. All right. You're using the similar paths, and as you cross,
Wait, I was after something.
what are you after? What's up?
I saw you left me at a cliffhanger.
Yeah, I did leave you at a cliffhanger. I'm giving you options to investigate. Do you want to go investigate independently?
I mean, that's what I was doing.
Excellent.
When that-
Habit, are you still going up? Independent
Well,
of Kira?
I went up. No, I went up.
Okay.
Kira can take care of herself. She's a big girl.
I am.
You would hope so. And we're gonna whoop. And now Habit's not appearing this film anymore. Kira, as you approach the mysterious source, you see what appears to be
No, not that.
what appears to be some kind of guy in a very high-end professional anti-ballistics outfit. He appears to also be radioing in on a similar comm link that you would see from the other security operators over here.
Mm-hmm.
And he is kind of solitary, but you do see from his patterns and the way he is sweeping and cleaning the room that this man is professionally trained. Definitely some creme de la creme military training, you would assume.
Uh-huh. So I just happened to catch him, like, in his patrol route, turning around the corner or some shit.
His back is facing towards you
Mm-hmm.
as he's going through his little OM patterns.
Well, I feel like I'd rather be in a place where I have friendlies around and not unknowns.
Mhm.
So I am gonna backpedal.
Mm-hmm. All right, and with that, you're gonna head back upstairs.
Yeah, I'll be a few seconds after Habit, but yeah.
All right, as you go up the stairs. Owen, you pick up in your radio, your audio suite. Nice and quiet. Suppressors on.
I relay the message to everyone this time.
Okay.
Ah, shit. Fixing bayonet. No, I'm kidding. I got a double barrel shotgun for that.
You do. The Yappy Kai Cray.
Oh no.
Alright.
In true Bruce McLean fashion.
Oh, who'd we lose? We lost Angel.
Uh-oh. Did we?
We did.
Oh boy.
Oh no, their suppressors are too powerful!
Alright, so that being said, you do as Habit goes offline. Actually, I'll make it thematic. You see electrostatic pierce Habit's frame, and you see him kind of go offline for a little bit, almost as if stunned by an EMP grenade.
Oh,
Owen, as you were eavesdropping, I will need you to resist drugs and/or torture.
From that far away? Alright.
There is a method behind my badness, as it were.
Okay, madman. Hold on. For some reason, my other monitor just turned off.
Not you too.
I didn't resist.
Own the equipment on your
Oh
person.
no, that was a joke. I didn't actually roll.
Oh, okay. I was about to say.
Uh.
Why don't
Okay, resist
you,
drugs, torture.
Yeah.
There we go.
Why don't you also do it, Kira? I have a feeling that you're gonna survive this, but we'll see.
There we go.
Own your equipment, your audio suite, etc. You feel like it short circuits, and a moment later, you find it hard to hear. Do you have Cyber Eyes?
I
as
pull
well?
up. No, only in my sunglasses.
Okay. Your sunglasses stop functioning.
I pull out one of my burners that was off during the initial EMP, and see if I can use it to message Kira, Sarah, and Habit. Does it turn on?
No.
Fuck.
You also hear and something sounds behind you. It's kind of hard to hear. It's like you're underwater because your audio suite kind of, what's the word? Interceded with your cochlear nerves.
Yeah.
It's a fancy way of saying you attached hardwire to your ears.
I knock on the door.
The door does kind of fold open a little bit. Oh, and you're taking care of it, right?
Yeah, we got eyes on it. Did everyone get hit by the EMP? Is everyone okay?
And you see White holding his head. We're gonna...
Alright.
We'll stay here. You take care of it.
Lock it down. And then I move back to cover.
I can't. The door is electronically sealed.
I thought you had a deadbolt on it.
She looks around, props up something on the
Push
door.
the fucking desk against
And then
it.
you also see her kind of fumbling for what appears to be like a, what's the word for it? Like a deadbolt, like a bike lock over the door. There's like a little loop that you can use, as well as an old school like metal lever that you can kind of push into the thing and put a bike lock on it. And she does that.
I whisper, or I say fairly loudly over to Sarah that once it's clear, we'll do the secret knock. Don't open it otherwise.
What, shaving a haircut?
And that's all he says before he walks away. It was deliberate.
God, you guys are so
baiting.
petty to each other.
Oh, no. She might take it as me being petty, but I'm absolutely baiting whether or not this is an inside job. Because if we fail and some idiot does a secret knock, then she'll know.
Yeah, fair. Nothing.
I don't know if she picks that up later or not, but hopefully she gets it.
So, yeah. That being said, there is no progress downstairs. You do notice that Habit has collapsed in a heap.
Shit.
I ask Kira to cover me, and I grab Habit and start to drag him to safety.
Okay.
Oh, and what are you? Oh my god. Yeah. I mean, I got my AR up, but I don't. Yeah.
Is there like a safe spot I can tuck Habit in?
Nice.
Like, is this just a small nook over here that I'd be able to stash him in?
There's plenty of nooks and or crannies that you could use. I mean, looking at the layout of the room. You also notice that the bonsai tree is gone. Obviously.
I would stash Habit in here and then attempt to push this bookcase and cover it completely.
Okay. You can.
Should I roll for that? Roll body?
I guess conceal reveal object would be the operant phrase here, wouldn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, I feel that's right. I'm
Technically
also
correct,
gonna. I also am gonna burn 3 luck for that.
Okay.
Fuck. 13.
All right.
Better than a 1.
That is.
Yeah.
That is in fact better than a 1. Roll me perception as you're doing that. As you tuck your little boy into bed, as it were.
15.
The sound of footsteps, not really thunder down the stairs, but subtly resound down the metal grating. It's very quiet, deliberately so.
I'm looking through my infrared scope with my head peeked around the corner.
That means that these come into view. 3 of those soldiers, that one of which you saw downstairs, sweeping in a very almost militaristic pattern, enter down the stairs, and you see them doing SWAT tactics, i.e., pressing themselves against the wall, giving each other hand signs, that type of stuff.
Was I successfully able to push the bookshelf over here?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So I definitely conceal habit then. I'm just putting that there as a reminder for myself.
Yeah.
And I run back to cover.
All right, you run back to cover.
And I knock my armor piercing and ready in action.
Okay.
I'm gonna do 2 things as they come into view.
Mm-hmm.
1, I'm going to give me 1 second. I'm just going some mental math and looking at a particular chart that may or may not be relevant.
Mm-hmm. The chart that involves you shooting people.
Yeah. I'm going to wait for them to be right fucking here.
Okay.
And then I'm going to shout, BCPD, freeze right where you are.
All right.
I'm gonna ready my action for this spot.
And if they do anything except freeze, I'm gonna auto fire on them.
Auto fire, you say?
Correct.
All right. As you say that.
Yeah. Like I said, my ready action, so if they pass this spot, I'm going to let a shot ring out.
Okay. As you do that.
My bow, I guess.
Owen sees, from his vantage point, a guard and a half. This guy is obscured by this guy. You see them.
I let out a low whistle and hold my hand up to Kira. Like I got half an eye on one, just kind of like pointing that direction, and I said, I think 3. Well, yeah. Hand signs.
Fair enough. And as you do that, they hear BCPD, and one looks to the other, and they attempt to perceive you. As I look it up. There we go. Let's see what they perceive. Oh, wow.
They perceive a very, very, I'm not gonna say angry, but a very dedicated Bruce McLean.
Do you make any attempts to hide yourself?
No, I shouted my presence, BCPD.
Okay. I didn't know if you were.
That's how this works.
I didn't know if you were screaming behind cover or whatever.
No, they gotta know I'm here.
Okay. They do see you. You do see them make the sign for eyes on. And this guy attempts to fire, thus proccing your desire to fire upon them.
I do definitely wish to fire upon this individual.
All right. Fire away.
If I...
All right.
Hey, the lad's back.
I'm not completely back. I'm gonna try and do what I can for my phone.
Okay. You do have it. You do feel like you're in a daze right now. The wiring on your body was basically turned off by what you presume to be an EMP grenade that permeated the entire room.
Oh dear.
Yeah. So right now you have a pounding headache, and it's kind of hard to see, and somehow you're not where you originally were. You've been dragged into like a little alcove, and someone pushed what appears to be like a bookshelf in front of you. So now you have like this working cover as you're enclosed in this space.
Oh god. What?
Well, I mean, Habit has time to regain his senses at least.
Why is the app version of Roll20 terrible, or the web version on the app?
Yeah. I'm sorry, man. Kira, that does hit from that distance.
I beat the DV by 4,
Indeed, you did.
so that's 2d6 times 4.
Yes, it is. This might be really bad for them. That is 10 bullets from your clip of 25.
Correct. Ooh.
Oh my god. So as this guy makes funky hand gestures,
AR rounds, AP by the way.
Jesus, the RAP rounds. Wow, those are expensive too.
They are, but you know,
All right, so with that, holy shit.
it's what I had loaded.
32. Okay.
Oh, +1.
Plus 1.
It's 33,
right,
yeah.
right. You had the really nice assault rifle. So that's 33, isn't it?
Okay, so then it's 34 because my +1 because of the solo combat awareness.
Okay. Oh my god. So 34. All right. So 34. Okay.
Though that damage gets added before, no, after
Ablation.
Hold on, I'm pretty sure it's. I'm gonna have to look it up. God damn it.
All right.
That awareness.
Nonetheless, this guy is lit. Like the 10 bullets explode into his chest, and like the armor jacket they're wearing, though very nice, is being torn up by the sheer concussive force of Kira's AR.
It's +1 before armor, so it's 34 before armor. Thank you.
Wait, 34 before armor?
Yes, because +1 because of the excellent weapon, +1 because of spot weakness, which is +1 to damage before armor if you're first successful.
Oh, okay. I was about to say
I'm just-
34 before armor. God damn. No. All right. Cool. Whew. All right. So this is actually this. That does make him look a little bit worse than what he was before, as he just gets toasted by your rounds. And with that, everyone can roll me initiative, please, and thank you. I'll
yes.
roll if you want. I can roll for you, Angel. That's fine.
I'm decided to go on the work computer.
I appreciate your dedication to our stream. I've added you, and added. There we go.
23.
23.
I don't usually know. I'm not used to rolling well for initiative on this character, though it's happened a couple times.
I mean, you have like a +7. That's not bad for this system.
It is, but I'm so used to rolling pretty low.
Same. Like, even with a +7, I still get fucking 11s. Like,
Ah, damn! I had the opportunity to dodge and I didn't. I just noticed. Welp.
And risk me beating his DV by more than 4. I mean, no, 4 is the max for ARs.
4
but-
is the max, so.
Well, it depends on the weapon. SMGs with autofire, it's 3, and then AR's 4, and then
4,
there's that special exotic weapon that's ×5.
Yeah. But you don't have that one.
No, I do not.
Yeah, it'd be ×4. Yeah. That being said, live, laugh, love, I guess, or learn, whatever whatever insert basic understanding.
Basic
of wisdom.
bitch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Insert Yankee Candle scented candle aficionado quote here. I don't know.
Understood.
I don't know how humans react. Look at me. You think I understand humans? But anyways, that being said, Kira, it's not surprisingly your turn again.
All right. I'm not even letting my gun get a chance to cool down. I just fire off another, trio of bullets. Just doing a normal shot
This
at
guy,
the same dude.
This guy who got lit up like a Christmas tree is going to take the opportunity to attempt to dodge.
Okay. Roll it.
Roll that beautiful bean footage.
That is your difficulty?
19. That's not bad at all.
No, not bad at all.
But it's not better than a 25.
That assuredly is not. You do hit pay dirt. Yes. And that 1 point is automatically penetrative, and with that there's also 13 points left. So 13 minus 4 over. Okay.
This guy's just having a bad day.
Yeah, he's having a. This is a terrible day.
Yeah, his armors are already -4.
He is hurt for cert, but he is still up.
That is unfortunate. I did roll like shit on that damage roll, not gonna lie.
You did. It was very uncharacteristic.
At the very least, I'll say, final warning, you better not step past that case. And I'll be in cover.
Final warning, you say as you light up his chest.
That's
As
just
you've
one
already
person.
turned him into Swiss cheese.
He's got friends.
True.
Man,
I would hate if a grenade went off next to y'all.
No, the grenade depot is the grenade depot is most assuredly not in this episode. Yes, Habit.
Sure about that?
You sure about that?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure about that. There's no dong.
You sure about?
There's no throngling dongs on screen right now. What a terrible phrase. No
Yeah,
one would.
but somebody had purchased grenades and never got to use them
True.
pretty recently. A certain
Hey,
habit.
Your skull is pounding, Habit. You
certain own who hangs on to things. Just putting that out there.
By the by, you said an EMP went off. Who of my
Well, it certainly felt like it.
can I do a roll to resist?
Well, now that you're kind of above board, since you were taken off guard for liberal narrative purposes in light of recent events, you may.
Cool.
I'm hearing some analog bones being thrown in the background.
Oh no, I'm typing. I'm typing on my laptop because my Roll20's on. I'm on Discord on my phone, so yeah, you're gonna hear a lot of things.
Oh, I love jank foo. This is some jank foo.
Yeah, I can't install anything on my work computer, so.
Yeah, understandable.
All right, cool. Let's see. That should do it. It's cybernetics, right?
Yep.
Cybertech.
Yep.
Yeah. Cool. Perfect. I passed that DV.
Your neural links and whatnot all come back online after a few moments. Yeah, this is a bad hangover.
Yeah. God. Okay, I'm back. Jeez. Cool.
You
Now
see, I don't think you actually see them because, hold on, let me check line of sight.
So I put this bookshelf and wedged it to completely hide Habit from everything. So Habit would have to move the bookshelf out of his way.
He would have to actually get out of that cubby hole that you made for him in order to actually see anything.
I'm okay. That would be my action then. Is I push this, I like kick this cupboard over.
Okay. You kick
Whee!
over the cupboard. The cover. We're all short-circuiting right now.
It's true.
There we go. I'm just gonna do this so I don't get confused. All right. You have you still have move, so.
Yep.
Damn, you kicked that thing.
I'm gonna,
Yay!
I'm gonna move behind this one.
Okay. And that is
yeah.
that is your turn. Thing 1 notices you hear contact out of like little too late on that one.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Multiple contacts.
Yeah, and let's see. He does notice that he does know that Kira's there.
He better. He better fucking know.
I mean, if you don't know now, you know. After his friend got lit up. He is going to ready in action. See a man, shoot a man.
I love that for him.
This dude can't really do much. He's kind of pinned down.
Yeah.
Boy,
Yeah.
This was a very ill-conceived plan in hindsight. Yeah, I guess we're gonna see a man, shoot a man, I guess. Owen, it's your turn.
Owen is going to hold his bow. He's going to put his arrow away and hold his bow with one hand. And since everyone seems to forget the illustrious battle glove with the single grenade launcher and grappling hand inside of it, Owen's new ready action is going to be arming the battle glove and see a man blow up the room.
All right. I'm sure
Incredible.
I'm sure the architect downstairs will have something to say about that, but sure.
Yeah, well, he made a blast-proof reinforced everything, so he better. Oh.
This guy backs up. Do they have line of sight upon Kira?
I did say that I wanted to hide behind the
Yeah.
But-
does not. Let's see. They are hurt, so they're probably gonna let emotions outweigh judgment and attempt to shoot at this thing.
That's fair. I mean, once you deplete the cover's HP, it's gone, so.
Yeah, truth. Loud pops explode from the assault rifle as they attempt to. As I look for their stat block real quick. There we go. Got it. And they attempt to light up this drawer, or this little bookshelf here. Let's see. Cool.
Nice.
It does hit the bookshelf quite handedly.
I'd say.
And 5d6. As the assault rifle blows up your cover.
It's reinforced.
You do notice that it is very reinforced. Quite sturdy, actually. However, it does look like it can't take another direct blast like that. It's probably going to dissipate after that.
Okay.
Kira, 'tis your turn.
I am going to maneuver myself.
Mm-hmm.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh, does line of sight proc?
I don't think so,
Mm,
because I can't see that guy. There's a bookshelf in the way.
You'll have to pop on a cover, so you'll mutually be able to see each other.
Well, this is the guy I want to hit. This guy is one I haven't hit, right?
Yeah, this guy. This is the only one that's been sullied
Yeah,
by
yeah.
your bullets.
Yes.
This lad is going to take his his attack of opportunity for a lack of
But I haven't
terms.
left cover yet.
Yeah, and how did he get to move when it's not his turn?
He can't move on
Yes,
his. My
That's
turn.
Okay. Yep. That being said, you're right. Yep. Go ahead. Sorry, proceed.
Now, if I was running out this way, I would 100% agree, but I'm
Yeah.
deliberately avoiding that window
That's fair.
by going this way. That was 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so 5. I will step out into
Mhm.
the guy who fired back at me.
Yep.
So we can have a mutual exchange of words.
By words you mean... By words
Correct.
you mean metal.
Would you like to attempt to evade?
I would like to attempt to evade Sivu play. Let me calculate and adjust for his current predicament. He wasn't feeling so hot the last time you shot him. Oh my god! The curse of Roll20 continues. Yeah, you hit him. I'm pretty sure.
Oh, that's the damage roll I was looking for last turn.
What is your anime death sequence? Because there's no way he's going to be able to take all this.
You know, I can only see his. I can only see the. He's full range. This is what I see in a firing range. You know, just the silhouette of a person. The 2 bullets striking the chest and one maybe a little bit higher as he drops. And I say, and tell him that Kira Hartwood sent you. And then I'll use my remaining move to duck back.
I don't even know your name, but I will call you Firearm. You go bang bang. Habit, it's your turn.
Habit.
Alrighty. No worries. Oof. Alright, I'm gonna go and... Jeez, they're hiding all the way down back there, huh?
Yeah, I'm not letting them pass.
You're kind
I
of
knew it.
hinder by...
Literally,
Yeah,
the first thing Zoob said to us when we entered this place was, "Wow, look at all these choke points." And then Kira's like, "If we let these guys sneak past the choke points, we're fucking up."
Alright, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna move up here.
Okay.
Actually, hold on. You know what? I'm gonna move out and open, and I'm gonna hold an action, gun steady, out. For the first person. Actually, you know what? Let me back off so I can actually get some hit my decent range.
Okay.
There you go. What
Say,
you got?
and you also remember that Owen has a grenade launcher, armed at that location,
Actually,
right?
You know what? You know what? You know what?
You know what?
Probably want to back up a little bit more.
No.
No, that's good enough.
I don't need to back up. What's the grenade launcher DV?
Depends on the range.
It's true. All right, grenade launcher DV. That's 26 to 50, right? That's like 17. If it's 13 to 25, it's 15.
Okay.
Right.
Cool.
First of all, y'all don't have this much time to discuss strategy. So, Habit, what are you doing?
I'm not discussing strategy. I'm doing a thing.
Yeah. What is your thing you're doing?
I'm throwing a grenade.
Oh, okay. A precursor to more grenade. Got it.
Yes, because if I throw a grenade here, it'd be great.
All right. Throw Dex Athletics, and if you look at the
TV 16.
Yeah, DV16, so it'd be like 12. Let me take a look.
I'm trying to
13 to
remember
25.
what my dex was.
That'd be that'd be a 15.
Oh, ideal range.
Yeah.
You don't happen to have a copy of my thing, do you?
A copy of your
character sheet?
Not on me because you never gave it to me. I don't think he did. Anyways, let me take a look at your DMs. Disaster contingency program. All right. Welcome to the Zoob the Mad stream, where everything goes crazy.
Sure.
Oh wait. Good. Well, I don't have a recent. I don't.
No,
have...
but that's our permanent.
All right. So, your
that's...
Dex Athletics, it looks like. This is Omega Jank. It looks like a 13 in total.
That sounds. Yep, that's it. I haven't changed it since. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
So don't roll a 1, I guess.
Don't roll a 1. Yeah, basically.
It was not a 1?
Hey!
Most assuredly not a 1.
Yeah, so those two peeps are right in the middle of that blast.
What kind of flavor of grenade is this?
This is a regular explosive grenade. So it's just a regular 8 armor piercing.
Okay, so roll me the damage.
66 AP, you said.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure is. Could use a nice
Brutal.
Could use a nice bowl of Tostitos right now, maybe with some chunky salsa.
6d6. Wow.
Yeah. I mean, sure is a grenade.
Yep. Sure is a grenade.
Luckily, we learned they can't crit. Holy shit, 4 1s? Are you kidding
so
me?
bad.
Right?
That was so bad.
Well,
Wow.
Whatever. They're wearing light armor, Jack. They get I pierce their armor.
I mean, that does pierce their armor for what it's worth.
Yeah,
So that
but
means
then
it gets
bladed
bladed.
by 2, so ha.
It does get ablated by 2, so. Yeah, that's the bang goes off, but you mostly blow up like digital archives more than anything else.
Good.
Are you doing anything else? Do you have any other movement? Or is that it?
Yeah, I'm gonna move back. Actually, yep.
Okay, cool. This man, ignorant of Owen's nefarious plans, steps out and thus procs his condition.
Oh no.
Roll your grenade launcher.
Pew! Owen?
Oh no.
Oh no, sorry, I was muted. So what is it for the grenade launcher stat?
It is heavy weapon.
Well, time for this boy to be hitting the old dusty trail.
You're also
I'm
super far.
All of-
Grenade launcher,
Yeah.
DB. Like, holy shit, where are you aiming?
Yeah, he's aiming in this general vicinity, I guess.
Well, how close?
I don't know.
Oh, grenade 13 to 25's DV15 as well.
That's a 30.
It was right here.
Okay, it's 17 then.
Yeah, 17.
So I need to beat a 17?
Indeedly do.
That means you have to
Okay.
roll a 10, don't you?
Yeah.
No, basically I can't get lower than a 6 and I should be okay.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Cool. Someone is trained in the art of.
He got a 20!
Damn. The first time Owen doesn't horribly botch a roll in combat. The grenade flies, lands, explodes, and 6d6 police. I'm assuming this is a standard.
Yeah.
Standard operational bang bang.
Yeah. The standard grenade is AP.
Holy shit. Alright.
Okay, that's better than the other one, but still kind of eh.
Yeah.
It's very mid, but it's
But that's another 4 points of armor off of them both.
That is sure.
this guy literally just caught 2 grenades.
Yeah, the man ate 2 grenades. Let's see. So -9.
And by the way, it's still his turn.
13. Yeah, no, this has been a terrible night all around for all bad guys involved. 19, 13. All right. 13. Yeah. He's still up. He's not happy about it, but he's definitely still up.
Okay.
As he,
Why? Really?
yeah, he gets smashed against this bookcase as the thing wobbles. But then, wow, really sturdy architecture. Gotta really send your compliments to the architect here. So
I'm still holding his gin.
yeah, he's still holding his gin. Like you just gently placed it on like on a part of the bookshelf where it wouldn't be
Correct.
hit by bullets.
Correct.
And this guy summarily, let me see how much move he has left.
How much more do you need? Gonna walk into.
Yeah, he gets about here in the course of 3 seconds before his world just explodes, and he does. I think he has line of sight on. No, he doesn't have line of sight on Own because I'm assuming you're hunkered down.
Yeah.
Does he have line of sight on anyone?
Does he even know that I'm here?
Well, he definitely.
Well, I mean, he does now.
Yeah, I mean, I was about to say if he doesn't know, I don't know what to tell him.
And actually, I would also like to call into question, what is the condition of the cover in this general area? Like, just this general area where all of the explosions just happen.
I mean, it no longer functions as a bookshelf, that's for sure. It's mostly just wood at this point. And reinforced polysteel. And,
all right.
Does he have eyes on? He does have a... kind of. Yeah, he has more eyes on Habit than he does on Kira, so I guess he's gonna take a pot shot at Habit. Habit, this is your time to do gun fu, or
Wait, yeah, he has a shot. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm gonna do the dodge.
yeah.
Habit gets a crit and throws one of the bullets back at him. Like, this guy's just getting shit on all day.
This isn't D&D. Get out of here. There's no like Hokuto Shinken like bullet redirection.
God, I wish there was.
maybe in like Black Chrome or something like that. One of the expansions. No, that would destroy this game.
Oh, hey, look at that.
Oh my god! Reroll the 10. I need to know.
It's a 32.
I need to know how
it's a
bad
22.
this is. I need you to reroll that 10 because I need to know how impossible this is going to be. That's
24.
That's still doable, technically.
Yeah, that's not insurmountable.
Yeah, if I get a
24.
If I get a 10, I didn't get a 10. The bullet flies over your shoulder. As,
12. That's pretty.
Yeah.
Competent.
As you pop the shoulder lean.
Yeah, they are pretty competent. These guys are.
I mean, they didn't have the wherewithal to just not move after the first grenade, and then caught a second grenade, and then continued marching forward.
I mean,
there's no way he's gonna DP on Wake Up again.
I mean, it's up or down. It's literally those are their only options. They go up, the mission's failed, or they go down deeper into the pile of crap. So
Knee deep in the dead.
Yeah, knee deep in the garbage, as it were. 3, 4, 5, and he's gonna. Technically, he's behind cover. He's gonna take a shot at. Who does he even have a shot on? Anyone?
I think he can shoot me.
Yeah.
Hold on, how is that cover? My grenade literally landed right where he's standing.
Well, I'm talking
How is that cover?
I'm talking about this thing. He definitely doesn't have cover from you. I'm talking about this little Widgema roll over here.
So this is still standing after a grenade blew up not even a foot from it?
Yeah. Barely, but it is.
Wow.
What was your damage roll
You-
from that?
You roll kind of mid on it. Not gonna lie.
Fair enough.
22?
Yeah.
Oh,
I did say it was reinforced, which wink, wink,
Yeah.
nudge, nudge means something.
yeah. Yeah, it's
Fair.
probably a bit more than that.
Okay, so this guy is gonna attempt a pot shot on Kira. He's not enjoying his job tonight.
Oh my god. he
Definitely
crit
not
failed.
after that. Reinforce him?
I imagine he has a nicer gun than the street rats and isn't jammed.
It is not jammed. However, he does miss by a country mile. So there's that.
Yeah.
Shame.
Yeah, shame. Owen, it's your turn. How many more?
Yes.
How many more slots in your grenade launcher, or do you have to reload?
Oh, it's technically an arm-mounted grenade launcher, so it gets one shot, and then
Yeah.
I have to reload it.
Okay, so in action, yep. If you will.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna reload it. I'm gonna knock my my armor-piercing arrow and take a shot at Homeboy McFly over here. And I think I have to beat a 26.
No, that's 26 is the range. If you look at the range table, that's what you're aiming for. Your bows and
Okay, let
crossbows
me check.
specifically.
Yes, let me verify with the range table.
Yep.
And
And while they do that, they will take the liberty of trying to dodge. Excuse me.
okay, so I have to beat a 17. Got it.
Yep. Well, or technically a 14 actually at this point because they chose to
Oh.
dodge.
Oh, they chose to dodge. They made it easier.
Foolish.
Yeah. Well. Oh yeah, I have no luck by the way, so this is just raw.
You're just the unluckiest boy.
Which arrow are you shooting?
My armor piercing.
Okay.
17.
Yay!
Beautiful.
Wow. Does this
The
The
person
tie would have went to the defender.
It sure would have. He did the math, and boy, does he not know how to do it. All right.
And what was it? I think. Oh, it's 4d6. Let's go.
Yeah, 46.
Are these the regular arrows?
Wait a minute.
No, they're armor piercing. Is
Oh.
there a different?
Well, I was just asking if they're the biotoxin ones.
Oh no, I sold those for the AP.
Yeah, he did.
Hot.
All right. Roll me damage. Ooh.
What the okay.
It does pierce his armor, I think.
Yeah, because he's taken 4 armor damage
Yeah,
so far.
Sure did. Let's see. Do quick maths. Yeah, okay. That did hurt. He did get a little sticky stuck there as it kind of wobbles in his armor jack.
The man has 5 armor left in his body.
Not anymore, he doesn't.
Oh.
Kira, 'tis your turn.
I will poke out. I guess I have sight on both of them, right?
There's partial cover, but I mean, it's all or nothing in the system, so
Right.
I will say at this point in time, you're going to have to, there is cover there, holding on
Okay.
by a thread, so,
Well, if damage ablates the cover's full HP, it goes right through and damages them anyway, if I recall correctly.
With a grenade.
with a grenade.
Oh, with the grenade. Okay.
Mhm.
Yes. If you threw a grenade and inside the explosion, it will. And if it explodes, the cover behind them, they will take damage, leftover splashover damage.
Right, you are, Ken.
Very well. In that case, I will use my turn to,
You are technically out in the wild right now.
yeah, no, I took one move.
Mhm.
You should throw a grenade.
I could.
Well, we'll all have a good time. We'll laugh. There'll be tears. Someone might be turned into shreds.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Perfect. Double move, get to here.
Beautiful.
Oh.
Habit, 'tis your turn.
I'm gonna pop out
Mm-hmm.
and I'm gonna. Well, actually, what am I gonna do? Let's see. Oh.
Yeah. I mean, they do technically have cover on you.
I see this man's like been torn to shreds.
Uh,
I'm gonna go straight up in between these two.
Oh God.
I'm gonna put him.
Let's go.
I like how your mic cut out as you were screaming.
All right.
Yeah, Owen's mic is very sensitive.
Apparently, I'm so excited right now.
All right.
So I'm gonna punch the
Have it.
guy. I'm gonna punch this man first.
Is this going to be a chorus of fists? Perhaps one for everyone?
One for everyone. Yes.
Okay.
Y'all can catch these hands.
This guy is going to attempt to dooge. He's looking
Yeah.
quite disheveled.
Oh,
Beautiful. Beauty.
22.
Woo!
Which lad are you punching first?
Habit crit.
Are you serious?
Yeah, Habit rolled a 23. Plus
Oh
8. That's a 31 to hit.
my god!
You know what's wild?
Yeah.
Zoop would have rolled that 10 if Habit hadn't cut in right before.
All right, yeah, you hit pay dirt. I guess damage.
Yeah, I'm hitting the guy whose armor's been torn. I can't ping him for some reason in this computer, but the guy above me.
They've both been
that-
ablated. So this guy?
Yeah.
Yeah,
The one who got the arrow in him.
the one that got the arrow in him is definitely the one below.
Yeah, the one.
Okay, yeah, that guy. I'll
Alright.
punch him
Yeah, you hit pay dirt.
with my 4d6 fists.
Yeah.
What-
Your hands are equivalent of a 44 Magnum in this system.
There's the. Oh, I saw one
my
6. I thought there was.
god!
18.
Let's see. And,
Do you knock his block off?
No, he's still up. Because it has to go through armor first.
Right.
Which
Yeah.
is still here by a dangling thread.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's
I'm
not-
gonna. I thought I was gonna punch both of them if I killed this guy. So instead, I'm just gonna punch this guy again.
Alright, you're gonna punch that guy again. He's obviously gonna opt to dodge.
Oh, he has.
Yeah.
That's how you resolve.
Oh, whoops.
Oh wait, is that damage? No,
Yeah, that's
not-
damage.
Okay.
A little
cool.
presumptive of you.
Yeah.
You think
Right.
you're gonna you think you can beat a 12? Come on.
Hmm. Hmm.
Hate it here.
All right.
Hmm.
I'm gonna roll damage.
Yeah, you sure are.
You get the same amount.
Alright. How do you wanna how do you wanna ferry this man into the afterlife?
Something with the arrow.
Yeah. No, I like. So basically, I kind of what is that punch go like? The Dempsey. I
Yeah.
kind of go in with a Dempsey.
The Dempsey roll?
Yeah, I do a Dempsey. I aim for his face, and then I see where the arrow is sticking in, and I punch the arrow with the right.
Your knuckle screams in protest because man, that hurt. And then it like subsides because of all the neurostims and horrible bane junk you have flowing through your veins, no doubt.
Venom.
Yeah.
Yeah. This guy sees the picture that you're trying to paint and does not want to be a part of this portrait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's about as far as this guy can go, I think.
Okay, he went back at the cover.
Yeah, it sure did.
Mommy!
And yeah, tries to. There's nothing he can fire off at, huh?
Nope.
What does he have on his purse? Oh, he does. Ooh, spicy.
He got a throw grenade.
Of a flavor.
Oh dear.
Dex plus athletics. What is his athletics? Okay, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. This is the part where you can, well, technically you should have dodged beforehand if you wanted to, but it will hit you.
I can set the DB.
All right. Instead of feeling a boom or a bang around your person, you feel a boing. Cybertech.
Cool.
Actually, technically resist torture and drugs on this one. Yes, resist torture and drugs.
Oh, okay. Hold on then. Can I disable this without rolling?
I mean, it landed at your feet and went boom. So.
No. I'm gonna ignore this roll because this is not my drugs roll.
Widow baby just trying to get a paycheck.
All right. What do you have for my will?
Your will, as it were.
Actually, you should have my resist torture like that.
That's true. That's based on your will. This is very. It's a little awkward, but we're taking a look. See.
Yeah.
There you are.
I haven't put any points in that attribute in a while, so.
Yeah, you have not. That is a plus 12. So.
Okay. Yeah.
You do. You do manage to avoid succumbing to a flashbang grenade that is dropped at your feet.
Neat. So yeah, that 9 plus 12. Yeah. That does it. Cool. All right. Awesome.
Owned. 'Tis your turn.
Hooray! And beep. Okie dokie. I cannot see him.
Sure
so...
can.
Oh, oops.
You could ready in action, or perhaps other things.
I'm gonna move here and ready an arrow.
All right. See a man, shoot a man. Kira,
Yep.
'tis your turn. As a door closes in the distance, apparently. That is your turn, Kira.
Okay. 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 My God, this guy.
Yeah.
He's running scared.
In the words of the great philosopher John Bon Jovi, he is living on a prayer.
Okay, I got line of sight of him right here. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Well, considering that there's 3.
That's nice.
That's nice.
Nice.
Yeah. Too bad he
Kick
used
his
his action.
fucking ass, Kira.
Too bad he used an action to throw a flashbang. That was it was ill-conceived in hindsight.
That not as nice.
Not so nice. Not so nice.
19 to hit.
Yeah. Oh shit! I should have done the dot. Well, I'm gonna say because I fucked up and didn't declare a dodge action, it hits.
Fair.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Yeah. Go ahead. Roll your beautiful bean footage.
Okay.
That's to be expected. One step away from that being critically terrible. He does look. He looks better than his friends at present, but not by much.
Yeah, I mean,
those are armor piercing, yeah.
they sure as hell are.
Oh God.
Don't worry, I got like 25 of them left.
In my defense, I did not calculate the odds. Habit. Unless you have another move that you need to do. There you go.
Yeah, I moved 3, then I moved 3 back.
Groovy. All right, Habit, 'tis your turn. You do know where he is.
See you later, kid.
Oh, this man thought he could escape the Pound Town, but Pound Town's coming to him.
Oh man.
So this is the big bus.
Yeah, this is some real Mike Tyson hours for sure.
All right, bueno.
I'm gonna take the liberty to avoid trying to get punched in the face.
Yeah.
Perhaps to no avail, but we'll see.
Oh wait, no, you did it.
Uh-oh.
I did.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I
you
didn't
did
do
not.
it. I
Wait,
didn't
no.
do
Never mind.
Oh,
it. Wow. Thanks
he's
for
getting sweet shin music. Ding!
be rough.
Almost.
Yeah. I guess hit me with the equivalent of the Clint Eastwood special. I guess.
Shot.
God, it's terrifying. I would never want to hang out with Habit. I would be so
Oh,
scared of him.
There's
Oh my
a crit.
god.
There's a Christ! 22 damage. Let's see how horrible his day is about to become. Go ahead and roll that 2d6, please.
Oh.
Please. 11. Oh, that's a big one.
Oh no. Let's see what's on the table. He puts his hands up to avoid getting punched in the face, and your hook hits him in such a way that you feel his fingers crack under the strain of your punch.
Nice.
His rifle falls to the ground, because of course it does. That being said, let's see.
You get 2, don't you?
20 dose points
Yeah,
of
20.
damage as he.
That 5 goes. Remember that 5 goes straight through. Doesn't ablate. That's
Oh.
like.
It's true. 5.
So 17 to the armor before armor, then add an additional 5 after.
Yep. So that is doo-doo-doo-doo-doo, minus.
Yeah, that's the great thing about crits. It's just like that's just straight damage.
Yeah. Yeah, he's not liking his the way his life is panning out.
As long as he doesn't turn into a werewolf.
I mean, he's not going to turn into anything in a moment. But he's going to turn into a.
You said lichen, so I
Oh, he might. I don't know.
I
I
suspect.
see you, Kira. Don't worry.
I suspect the only thing he's going to turn into is a piece of is red
Oh.
paste on the floor.
Oh, he didn't make the dodge.
Yeah, no, he did dodge. However, he leans right into the other punch.
Yeah, I mean, he's majorly wounded at this point. I imagine.
Yeah, to say the least.
Yeah.
He is picking up the pieces of his shattered life with those broken hands, bro. Like he's got nothing.
All right, give him a little love tap, I guess. Let's see. Well, that one wasn't too bad. Loaded up.
No.
You loaded up your left.
What? Yeah.
So that being said, the 1-2 combination does hit right down center line, and boy, oh boy, is he not happy about any of this.
He's still up.
Nope.
Damn.
He is still up, but I mean, you see.
Is he in more territory?
Is he in what?
Is he more in mortally wounded territory?
One might say he's mortally terrified, and he is very injured. This guy, oh god, shit. What is he even gonna do? He just has this gorilla beating the life out of him, and if he steps outside, Kira's gonna put one right between his eyes.
Or he's gonna catch a fucking tungsten arrow into
Yeah,
his armor.
By fucking John Stallone over here. Oh man, this is not a good day at the office. That's for sure. He is going to attempt. Keyword attempt. Did anyone ready an action?
Yeah, I did. I have a armor-piercing arrow.
Oh my god. 1, 2. There's your action.
Okay.
Yep.
So hold on, let me check the DV. Would be a 17 I'd have to roll, right?
He is. Yeah, he is.
Is he gonna attempt to dodge?
Should he attempt to dodge? He isn't expecting it. I will say let's just use the DV. I mean, who expects an arrow being lodged into their face?
I miss, and it nails the bookshelf right next to him.
Yeah, you do see his attention distracted for a brief moment as you hear wing thunk 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 thunk. And he proceeds to GTFO.
He's experiencing Vietnam flashback in real time.
This man starts running up the stairs.
What? Have it! Go get him!
You can you can go get him if you want.
1, 2,
boy.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
How did it? What move does this guy have? Good lord!
He double moved.
Oh,
His entire turn was running in terror because he had to deal with George Foreman and freaking Rambo. Like,
this is amazing. So what are we doing?
I don't know. What are you doing? It's your turn, Owen.
Oh, well, he left. I thought that was the end of combat. I mean, I guess I'm just gonna
effective-
move forward.
Effectively, it is at this point in time.
Secure the stairwells.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm gonna go pick up my arrows, and is Habit gonna go chase homeboy McBroken Hands? Like-
Careful, there might be more of them up there.
You better believe it. I am up.
I like.
Oh my god.
I appreciate the boxing puns that are happening right now. You butter believe it.
Habit's got these non-stick knuckles, bro. He's just got all hits all day.
No grease, all flavor.
Yeah, well, I prefer the George Foreman grill, the gorilla punches.
Here we go. We're gonna, as you see this guy running for evac with his tattered and broken body in tow. Is that like what, 5? No. He was not looking good. All right. You do catch him on the stairway, and you do hear the sounds of distant radio chatter. So.
He's gonna be following Habit in tow. He's not gonna leave him without backup.
Owen's following?
Yeah, and I am gonna reload my last round into my grenade launcher.
It might take you a little bit, because this is you're technically still in combat if you're going to do pursue.
Okay.
That being said, 3 seconds is a hell of a time, a hell of a lot of time in this particular system. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna do this. We're gonna yep, and there we go.
Okay, so then same. We'll keep the same initiative rolls, or do you want us to re-roll?
Yeah, effectively. Hold on, I gotta. Finally.
Wait, I thought Habit caught him on the stairwell. Oh, okay.
You did catch him on the stairwell. I also did catch. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. These two are probably going to get alerted by Habit's zealous pursuit, so.
I have... Oh, wait, no, we're keeping the same initiative, you said, yeah?
Mm-hmm. Indeed.
Oh, okay. Then ignore that. That was my initiative.
Oh my god. Yeah, so, as you, pursue... Oh my god, this guy got a 4?
He's gonna get wrecked and screaming back inside. What are the other...
Alright, Habit. We're gonna... For the... Alright, here we go. It is, it's your turn, Habit. As this guy, desperately runs for his life. Yeah, you can see him. Of course you can.
Yeah, you caught him,
You caught him as he was rounding up the stairs.
and he rolled a 4.
Yeah.
His double move is like a 10. Your double move is like a 12.
Yeah, it's incidental at this point. If you want to catch up to him and
Like a
catch him
16.
outside.
Oh, 16. Right, you have 8 move. My mistake.
What?
Yeah. Well, if you're running heavy armor, you should maximum. I'm not wearing that right now, though. I'm wearing my light armor.
It is true.
Yeah. All right, you ready?
Uh-huh.
This guy. Yeah, I'm going for another punch. This guy's getting the beat down.
Okay. Punch away, I guess.
Yeah, it's not over till I say it's over.
Alright, he's gonna attempt to dodge, I guess.
Yeah?
Nope.
No, he's not.
Nope. Definitely not. Habit is the thing that goes bump in the night. Good lord.
All right. How is
Points. This is the official Halloween episode.
Well, there definitely was a grisly murder that just took place on the stairs, so...
all right? How much damage?
Go ahead and roll.
I did.
Yeah.
13.
Yeah,
Kill?
he's dead. How
Alright.
how do you kill him?
So I want to like do a punch with my cyber arm, and I'm gonna do like straight into his solar plexus, except for now in his tattered armor, like I punch through.
Oh my god. You punch him so hard that like you hear the audible crack of his spine, and then like you smell the residual lunch that he had this morning.
And then like as I remove my arm from his solar plexus, I like wipe the blood, like a string of blood right over my face, like a handprint going downwards.
It's mostly like stomach bile at this point. You just put raw acid on your face.
I said the solar plexus. It's nowhere near your stomach.
Yeah, but he picks on your hand.
Yeah.
Roll for damage.
I will say that you have more like brown on your hand than you do blood. Because you punch the shit out of him. If you wanna Johnny Stallone that, you can. I mean, it's on you. Live your life.
Hold it out.
There is boy, Habit's gonna smell like a bed of tulips when he comes downstairs. I'll tell you what. The operator sees the grisly murder that transpired, and steps forward, attempts to shoot at Habit. This is the part where you can dodge, I guess.
Yes. Do I see what kind of weapon he has?
Yeah, it's an assault rifle. They're all well tooled, as if they're.
Yes, I'll dodge. I'm gonna dodge.
Okay. I would argue that Habit's more of a solo as a med tech than a solo is at this point.
I haven't done a single med tech thing.
You really haven't.
No, because most of it has to be done in the in-between time we don't get to do.
That is the unfortunate nature of running a live stream.
Oh! Did he beat my TV?
He did. Oh my god.
All right.
Can you just imagine that abject... Could you just imagine that being your final moments? Of just like this... this very strangely handsome human gorilla just punching you so hard in the solar plexus that you crap yourself. And then you just see him smearing brown over his brow while you...
Nobody clipped this.
Again, solar plexus is near the What are you talking about?
He hit his entrails.
No, that's the lungs. The lungs are.
I said
Solar
end-
plexus is in between
Yeah,
the
it's
chest. Yeah.
yeah, would be around like his large intestine, small intestine. It's your entrails. So yeah, 20 damage. Actually hits Habit as an assault rifle bullet smashes into his chest.
Yep. Yep, it sure does hit.
And you hear go go go.
The anger man Thomas.
Man, you just went full robot there.
Improbable has me fucking rolling, dude.
I am the poop hunter. The terror of the night. another one.
Alright, I got my damage.
Cool. Let's see if you get more. 1, 2. The poop hunter is the most cursed phrase that's been appeared on this stream. No, that's a lie. That's an utter lie. There have been worse things that have been uttered on this
Yeah,
stream.
I was gonna say the sandwich pocket is still a long lead.
Yeah, that one was that is a level of degradation and human depravity I wasn't ready for. If you want to roll to dodge, you may do so, because I'm about to shoot you in the face otherwise.
Yeah, I'm gonna roll to dodge.
Alright.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh no!
Oh my god, Habit is just too cloistered in this small little stairway. Yeah.
Alright. It's
Pay dirt. Terrible. Just butt cheeks, as Habit would know. 11 damage.
yeah.
At what point does Ohm get to pop up from the stairwell with his newly loaded grenade launcher?
It's your turn. If you want to take that move action to get there, it's going to take your whole turn to get up there because it's been.
That does not.
Oh, I thought I did that already.
You were.
Because I had done an upgrade between sessions and managed to roll enough to upgrade my light armor jack.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah. How much move do you have?
My move is 5.
Okay, so it would take your whole turn to get up there for a double move action.
Okay. Alright. Well, I guess I would be like... Do they have line of sight on me if I pop up on the stairs?
Oh yeah, sure. That's what happened. That's what happened to Habit.
Yep.
Okay, well then I stop at the base of the stairs.
All right, you stop at the base of the stairs.
And in my next turn, I guess I gotta reload my grenade launcher because I didn't do anything last time.
You did move. That was for sure. It's just Habit decided to pursue them, so you didn't really have time to load your grenade launcher at the same time.
Alright.
Let me add your turn on this menu, so I can have you in the initiative. I already have your initiative, so I'm just gonna let it rock.
All right.
This is gonna be a little messy because there's some people that are on here that weren't on here before. All right, there we go. Habit, 'tis your turn.
It is my turn again.
It is your turn again.
And what I'm at this point, I basically
Oh, wait.
I'm gonna drop my rifle and I'm picking this man up.
Okay. Oh boy. That is going to be a. Well, you're gonna have to grapple him first, I presume.
Yeah. That's what I'm doing. I'm gonna grapple him.
All right. I'm gonna dex evade real quick, as I inadvertently deleted the wrong token. So we are rectifying the mistake, as you would say. There we go. Anyways, dex evasion. Let's see. This is probably not going to end well for him, but we'll, never say never. Oh my god. Spicy.
Jeez. That's actually really good. Oh, I whiffed that throw.
Yeah, you sure did. That man backdashed to safety. Yep. And that will be your turn, I presume.
Yep.
All right. This guy sees the cut of your jib and this guy sees the cut of your jib and is deciding that he wants nothing to do with it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, yeah. Oh, they have 6 move. Okay. Little awkward. Little line of sight to.
Is that Aerodyne still there or no?
No. The one that you came in on is gone. However,
Alright.
there is another Aerodyne, like, right here. Because they were landing in as,
Yeah.
10. Alright, cool. 7 to 12. I believe that is going to be a... Do you want to dodge?
Yeah.
Okay. That is going to be whatever your dodge roll is then.
Yep.
Oh my lord. Yeah, roll the 10 re-roll, I guess.
Yeah, because these guys can actually hit, like, pretty high, so I need to actually... Alright, that's 30.
30. Yeah, not on that roll. The bullet whiffs as you, what some might say, horrifically dodge a bullet. And, this lad, there's some fear and/or intimidation going on as, they're dealing with this brick house of a man just bum rushing them with assault rifles. All right, another dodge, another roll, perhaps.
I am definitely gonna dodge again.
Okay.
Nice.
Man, another whiff as you see the bullet actually penetrate the Aerodyne more than as you dodge. Yeah. Own, you are... I mean, Kira's also hearing, like, bang, bang, bang from the top of the roof.
Right.
And Own, it is your turn. Why are there 2 of you? Wait a second. Why are there 2 of you?
All right.
What is going on?
I'm reloading my grenade launcher is all.
Okay. I'm just gonna do that. That was a little confusing. All right. Do you want to move? Anything else?
No, I don't want to be... I don't want them to have line of sight on me yet until I get my launcher loaded.
Okay, dokie. And that is going to be your turn. Habit, it is your turn. Kira, do you want to... There is gunfire. Are you just going to protect the package?
Well, I know I saw men just like that downstairs,
Sure.
including on the floor immediately below us. Somebody's got to be there. We can't leave it unattended.
Okay. So we'll resolve this, and then we'll...
Yeah,
resolve
absolutely.
all the other stuff.
Just kill them this turn and we're good.
Habit, that's your imperative, not mine.
You
Yeah.
pick them up and toss them off the side. Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
You do...
You,
there
2
is-
attacks. You have 8 move. You can do it.
You could do it.
Yeah, boy. He's locked on. I'm locked on.
Oh my god. This is a dumb dance. Yeah. So, here we go.
Oh my.
Oh!
Oh.
Oh my god.
You can still.
Yeah.
Okay.
He pulled it off.
Wow, he's been thanking his lucky stars, huh?
Yeah, no, he's been breaking throws left and right. This isn't his first match.
This is like when you're fucking playing against the AI and they keep breaking the fucking throws and you just want to get to the boss
Yeah.
or whatever at the end.
Yeah, he like rolled perfect 10s twice in a row.
Yeah, crazy.
Right.
Take him out. I have it. You get 2.
I
Oh,
know-
that was your second swing. I see.
I mean, he tried to grapple, which is usually a full round experience.
Oh, I see.
This guy is going to also try to grapple you. Because what else can he do at this point?
Oh yeah, he knows that I'm not gonna like back down.
He has pretty good brawling, actually. Go ahead and roll your evade.
Yeah.
One might say they're battle hardened. You
You just
also
put your chest out into his hands and they bounce off your pecs.
this is very high level gameplay, honestly. 1,
Yeah, we're pretty
2,
even.
3, 4, 6. Do I want to? No. He's going to use this as conditional cover because he heard something come up. He's just going to try to take a shot. If you want to also dodge this.
Yeah, I'm gonna, cause he's actually like at good range, so I'm dodging.
Mm-hmm. Well, yeah, you should also do that.
God damn it!
Damn! A shot rings out and you feel something hit your back. That's 13.
Okay. Okay. Fine.
Own. You hear more gunfire and the frantic sounds of sneakers against tarmac.
Well, my grenade launcher is reloaded, so I'm at the base of the stair. Am I down here or over here? I don't understand. Are we going up?
You're at the foot of the stairs, which is there. It's a little off from the picture, but yeah, that's what's going on. You have to go to the other side of the stairs to be up the stairs.
Okay. And what is this?
That's looks like an HVAC unit.
Same with this?
Sure. That also looks like some kind of HVAC thing that they can use for cover.
Okay. So I pop out from the stairs, and I do not have line of sight on anything, but my battle glove grenade launcher is loaded. I mean, I do see Habit, but I'm not going to shoot a grenade at him.
Yeah, that's fair.
So I am just going to wait until, what is it, 1, 2, 3, 4...
You do have,
yeah, you know what?
You do have a handgun and a bow.
Yeah, I'm technically holding the bow, but...
Yeah.
Alright, yeah, fuck it. I'll knock an arrow and take a shot at this dude.
Alright. Roll and bone him.
Where is... So, 15...
Damn.
Hold on, I'm checking the... Oh yeah, so it's a 15. Sick.
He chose to dodge, I think.
Yeah, of course I did.
So I have to roll a 19?
Indeed you do.
I'm 20, technically. Oh, there you
Oh my god! Calling it out. Ainstradamus.
Oh my god!
Alright, what's the damage?
Even when you win, you lose!
That's 46 on an arrow, right?
Yep, sure is.
Yeah, and it's armor piercing!
Damn, alright.
Oh.
So, scratches the paint. However, you do see that it's definitely tearing into the light armor jack they have going on over there. This guy feels the pain, as Habit is about to incur more pain.
The pain train has not stopped.
It never stops. There's never any stations. There's just journeys.
Every time I miss, like this guy dodges, like one of my grabs are just getting madder and madder.
Yeah, well, the good news is that you've succeeded.
I have.
He didn't crit this time.
You did not, however. So you now have him in your clutches, as
In
the
my
philosopher Montel
clutches.
Williams would say.
I do have him in my clutch.
Next turn, perhaps you can do something unspeakable and horrible to him. Right. This guy is going to attempt to control his narrative, because his alternative is plummeting to the streets below. An opposed brawl. Oh my god.
Oh no! Oh no!
Yeah, can you beat a 3? Can you beat a 3? just feel like I should just accept my fate at this point.
All right, hold on. What is this? Yeah, I just roll it, right? Yeah.
Yeah, I just...
Nah, he's not. He's going nowhere.
This guy's gonna pop
Finds
you with
himself in the steel grip of the jaws of life.
jaws of unlife, more like. Alright, this guy's gonna pop a shot off at you. He's the
How does that
annoying
work if
DPS.
How does that work if Habit is grappling?
I still dodge.
Yeah, -2 to all his actions though within the dodge.
Ill.
Yeah. So technically, this should be easier for me to hit if you want to roll evade.
Yep.
Can he use the other guy as a human shield?
Yes, if he takes an action to do so.
Oh, okay.
Oh, the crits come out.
Oh my god!
You just, as you do with this guy, you kind of swing your way out of harm's way.
Yeah.
Own, 'tis your turn.
Softly here. Da 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 da. Just as Habit dances with this
Carmen.
man.
There is certainly a death waltz of sorts happening at the edge of this tower.
I'm gonna help Habit out again, and I'm gonna roll for another arrow shot at that man's.
All right. He is going to choose a dodge. However, he takes a -2 penalty to all actions.
Well, he has to beat a 19.
He does not.
Okay.
All right.
So
well,
how does this work?
all right. So first of all, 5 points go directly into his HP. Do not press go. Do not collect 200,000. The second thing is I also have to calculate the total, and then the third thing you're going to do is you're going
2d6.
to roll me 2d6. Indeed. So 16. Potentially. Okay. He ain't looking so good, shall we say. Oh my god, is this what I think it is? As as you look at the rules, the crit table. No. You actually missed the mark on his chest, but you hit him right in the butt cheek. And you hear a loud and sickening crack come from his femur.
Yeah, you broke his leg.
Yeah.
Oof.
It's fucking god.
Let's get a
My
little...
leg!
My leg!
And before I end my turn, 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, 1, 2, 3.
I'm just gonna make it
I'm gonna
red.
get.
Imagine he
I'm
falls
gonna
over the edge.
I'm gonna get in position right here.
I mean, that's what Habit's intentions are for this round, I'm
Yeah,
assuming.
but the dude breaks his leg and he puts his hand on the side of the roof for support, but there is no support. He just falls over.
Speaking of
Technically-
which,
But when you throw someone, it says on the rules onto the floor, but it's up to Zoo if he wants. If he let
if you want
off.
to, if you want to throw him, I'm gonna have him do an opposed athletics check
Okay. All right.
in the way that you are probably thinking.
Yeah. That's because we both know the rules, so it's like
You know the rules, and so do I.
That's his roll to not die. We'll see how this pans
-2.
out.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh. Hold on, I got kicked out of roll 20 for some
Oh,
reason.
16. My bad. 16. 16.
Oh yeah, because -2, right?
Mm-hmm. I was
Alright.
looking at the wrong stat for that.
Yep. He is still in the grapple.
Mm-hmm. As if you throw him, you just do your body and damage to him.
Yes, that's usually, and you throw him straight on the floor in front of you.
Right,
Make-
but you're yeeting him off the building, so that's why I had him roll an athletics check.
Right.
All right. So that being said, how much does your body? 12, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, your stats aren't up to date, so.
No.
All right.
That
He does. He, as you throw him off the building, you see a hand over the banister. but you do like you toss him and you crack him onto the guardrail, and then he as a last ditch instinctive effort holds on to the edge. This guy's turn. I'm gonna effectively call him prone for this, so he's gonna have to take an action to get out of this situation, and he's going to do so. And he's gonna take a full move action. Oh wait, he can't. Fuck. Cause his leg's broken. Oh yeah. My god. What kind of infinite hell is this guy in?
Infinite hell works.
Well, damn, back to body.
Yeah. He sees. Oh man, who is the bigger threat here? The random triad ganger with a power glove, or the brutal. Yeah, that's not even close. Do you want to dodge, Habit?
I'm dodging.
You're not dodging?
I am dodging. Of course I'm dodging.
Okay. I always have to give you the.
Yeah.
You wish he wasn't dodging.
Oh yeah, no, I was.
Oh yeah, babe.
Got it. He hit me.
He did.
Ooh.
Pretty sounded.
Yeah, that was a pretty sound. Oof.
Nice whack, as it were.
Actually, I should be at 10 minus. That's 7 direct damage.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Now my AP is 9. Sweet.
Damn, I've only broken your armor once. Jeez.
Yeah. No, you've broken a couple times. I'm at 9 out of 12.
Oh,
so.
you're on heavy armor. Gotcha.
No, I'm on light armor, but I did an upgrade to it.
Oh, okay.
And succeeded, so.
Oh, okay, that thing. Gotcha.
Yeah.
All right. Yes, does hit pay dirt. Owen, it's your turn.
Beautiful.
You do see this man's shooting at your friend.
And then this man's is about to witness hell.
Yeah. This man with a broken leg that almost got thrown off a building.
Oof, so I have to beat a DV-15, huh?
Or if he chooses to dodge.
Are my electronics back online?
At this, roll me a cyber tech check.
Okay. Hold on, let me pull up my character sheet. Yep. Oof. Well.
I am choosing the evade, which now makes it a 12 to hit. What you do?
That was my cyber tech check
Oh,
that you asked me to roll.
Your systems come back online. It's going to be scrambled for a couple seconds, but you feel.
Then
Mm-hmm.
I would like to use. Hold on, I need to double check something.
Mm-hmm.
Did I not spell that right? Oh, I did not. Okay, not that. It was that one.
I love how the last comment that it's prominent on my screen is the last thing he sees is me smearing poop on my face.
Ain't that just shitty?
Oh my god.
So I'm gonna make an aim shot at this dude's fucking knee.
Okay.
This man's.
Okay.
And I use my targeting scope, so I get a +1,
Okay.
which.
Yeah.
So
I
you
don't
only
remember how
-7
aim
from your shot.
Yep, -7.
Okay. So it's.
Okay.
What?
Yeah, it's aim shot is -8, but you're your thing. Yeah.
Oh,
well.
my
Fine.
lord!
You're a
Don't matter.
when you roll a 1.
The arrow flies off the building.
Yep.
Habit, it is your turn.
It is my turn. I see that this man does not want to die, and so I'm gonna punch him until he dies.
I see this man is resistant to the suggestion of him dying. Okay. He's gonna attempt to dodge with somehow, even though with a broken leg. Oh my god. Is this just straight up hitting, or is this another grab and yeet?
Oh no! This is a straight up hit. Like, he is really frustrated with this man.
You wallop him soundly as he wobbles. Your heavyweight caliber punch is smashing into his chest. Accept your mortality.
Is he still up?
Yeah.
Okay, another punch.
You just threw him off a building. That's it. All right. Gonna attempt to not die here, I suppose. Fails at that. All right, damage. Another solid smash to his chest as your attempts to convince him of his mortality are starting to become far more compelling by the second. This man seeing the Indonesian boogeyman in front of him. And the smell of poop that lingers on his brow. The phrases I'm forced to say on stream. Oh shit. Oh my goodness. Is gonna hammer back at you, because what else does he have? His leg is broken. He can't get away from you. If you want to evade that.
Oh man, he's still up. Wait,
Yeah, he's still up.
he's still like, yo.
I mean,
Okay.
he's holding on to consciousness. Hanging in there, as you might say.
Hanging in there, as you might say. Okay, he gets a hit.
He does get a hit. What's his body? His body is... Oh, okay, that's not terrible. Feel a nice crack to your chiseled jaw.
Lucky that my armor is a little damaged.
Mhm.
Just squeaked by a hit.
I did also notice it was supposed to be 10, but I still beat it last time, so there you go. There's your second rally. He's doing it like... This is the hand that has the bad leg. So, can't quite get the torque that he would like. Yeah. You whiff his pained uppercut. This guy is going to... Did he get hit by you? No, he didn't. Looks at the freaking Mr. Far Cry over here and is gonna pop a cap in this guy. He's gonna do this. He's gonna pop out of cover and then he's gonna hide behind cover at the end of round. Yeah, that would make sense. So first of all, the Gat. Oh, he hasn't been hurt yet. Okay, cool. Believe that hits at this range. Take a look. 12, so that's going to be... So take a quick looky-do. I do believe that hits. Oh, tie goes to the defender.
Hit wrecked.
Yep.
Own. This man's behind cover, though.
Fine. Because let's see. Okay. Oh, okay, that's a lot better than I thought. Well, I shoot a grenade, aiming for over here. Where does it go?
Alright, it actually tumbles down the stairs. And explodes the staircase. Well, part of the staircase.
Wait,
Well,
how does it tumble? It's from a grenade launcher. It's impact and then blows.
yeah, it spirals and then smacks against this wall, and then clatters down. It clatters, and as it falls off the wall, it explodes.
Yeah.
Oh, all right.
Anywhere in that 5x5 square, and then it'll blow up at that 5x5 square that he chose.
Yeah, so it'd be. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it'd be over here.
Well, I'm gonna take cover over here then. Fuck that guy.
Alright, fair enough. Habit, your turn.
This man is still up.
Yeah.
He's not dead. And he's
I
refusing.
feel like. I feel like at this point, Habit, you should take him alive.
Oh,
Mortality negotiator.
Habit is curious why man not dying.
Fair.
I like how he's retracted into his primal brain. Why man still
Me
up?
no know. Me no know why you not die though.
you must go dead into ground.
It's with death.
Would you? I'm gonna
Gonna
be
bust out the golden coins and punch him into his eye socket.
At the risk-
Like, what the fuck?
at the risk of making Habit even more feral. This man is still up somehow.
You rolled dog shit damage on that, to be fair.
To be fair, yeah.
Okay, well, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to pass this, but we'll see. I don't pass it. All right.
Alright, it's kind of Canatoni Plaza, this guy.
What is the?
Ooh, the crit.
Oh my God.
Yo, that's a destined crit right there. That's,
Yeah.
you know, that's perfectly balanced.
Perfectly
unlike this guy.
balanced.
Alright, we gotta see what I do first. 5.
5. I'm gonna take some liberties, and then you can take care of the
Broken
rest.
ribs.
First of all, what's your anime death sequence?
Uh,
You take the first part, I take the second part.
cool. So, essentially, this man has been up this entire time, and so, as, like, he's beating him down, and this man is not getting up, like, you just see Habit's just kind of, like, wildly throwing punches at this point. Kind of like if he were frothing at the, like, if he were feral, if he had rabies, you'd see him frothing at the mouth at this point. Because he's just, like, there's, like, look at his eyes, and you just see, like, nothing, you know?
Oh my God.
Like, this, like, he is no longer, like, this is not Habit.
Oh my God. A temporary bout of cyberpsychosis as
Maybe.
Habit's knuckles crack bone, and you hear this, like, the sound of aluminum foil being unwrapped and torn out of a box echo from this man's ribs, and with a perfect uppercut to the kidneys, Habit lifts and then flings him off the building. The coroners that will have to pick up the body at the scene of the crime will argue whether or not he was dead far before impact.
Alright, and I still get my move.
You do.
Alright. Perfect.
All right. That being said, it is this lad's turn.
This lad sees me like troop. Like
This is why he rounded the corner.
yeah.
He's gonna take his last bit. He's gonna take his last move to pop out and then pop back in to cover. That is. We're gonna take a pop, and you don't stop on this guy. It's 16 tie. Actually, I think it's a 17 at this range, right? Yeah, sure is.
Wait,
Daddy.
is he going to be able to hit me behind cover?
He pops out and then pops back in.
Yeah. The bullet flies over your head.
Yeah.
Owen, 'tis your turn. There is a man who's reminding you of his presence just around the river bend.
Just around. Oh, the copyright. Anyway,
Nice save. Nice save.
So he's behind cover now, right?
He could not be behind cover if he chose to move up.
It's true. Hold on.
Beyond the DMCA. Just around the copyright.
Yeah. So, in an attempt to try and take at least one of these Goombas alive.
Fat chance at this point. Especially with,
Yeah, I know.
Especially with Cujo around the corner.
I know. So, 11, and I'm going to take an aimed shot.
Okay.
And hope for the best. I have to beat a DV of 13, and I don't.
Nope. Sure don't. Habit, it's your turn.
Boy, I really hope that Habit will keep this man alive.
Yeah, that's not happening.
Yeah. Habit isn't home right now. I'm gonna grab this man's gun.
Okay. Grapple check.
Oh.
12 be opposed. Guess I have pretty good evasion. Oh
Ooh.
my god. As soon as I say that.
Shame.
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 Yeah. Well, it's onto the floor now.
No, I grabbed it.
Oh, okay. Alright, it is in your hands.
Yep.
And next
In my
turn,
hands.
you can do
In my
unspeakable
hands.
things to them. Speaking of which, this guy sees you, sees the price of admission to the gun show, and decides it's a little too rich for his blood, as he attempts to run away.
Well, he's gonna run straight into Kira. I really don't think he knows his odds are any better.
Owen, before he shuffles off this floor, is there anything you want to do?
Yeah, I was gonna take another shot at him.
Okay.
Do it.
It's gonna be another aimed one though.
Okay.
And
Nueve.
no. Nope.
Nope, not with that. And Habit, your turn before he's off screen.
He moves faster than you. Sorry. You can't escape.
Oh, before he moves off screen?
Yeah. Yeah, he was one space too short.
Yeah. One step away from not having to deal with it for about 5 seconds.
One step closer to the edge.
Hear him. Oh, he is.
Well, he's
He
about
is-
to break.
Yeah, you see, Habit is now holding the gun by the barrel.
Oh no!
Oh no.
What is wrong with this guy? Alright, if you want to get to him, it's pretty incidental for you to do so right now.
Yeah, I did. I'm rolling.
Alright. Wow, okay. Here we go! Yep, that you hit.
Yep.
I'm gonna say, since this is more of you using your brute strength to use a gun the way it wasn't intended, I would say use your body instead of any melee weapon roll.
Yeah, this is just flavor.
Yeah.
Alright. Sure. That's 12 damage then.
12 damage. Surprisingly, not as eventful as I thought it would be. He does seem to be up. The armor mostly absorbing that. I believe you have another swing, if you'd like.
Yep.
What?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Wait, I'm jumping the gun here. Hold on.
Roll my damage, but you said I'm doing body instead. But if I rolled damage, that's what I would have gotten.
Well, see if you hit him first, and I guess you could let that as a benevolent god entity.
Alright, cool. Let's see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
Hasta luego.
God is not smiling upon this man.
If I had lips, they'd be sufficiently pursed by now.
Alright.
So that's what, 28 damage, and you just crown this guy.
Yeah.
All
I'm
right.
gonna roll 6. See what I get.
5 goes right past his armor. Hate to see it. Then another...
You got 4?
Oh no.
Oh no! Goodbye to your lung, dude.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
21 minus. Okay. He felt the pain on that one, and
Nice to the move.
have you drive it down, you hear come out of his lungs, or lack thereof at the moment. Let's see. What are we gonna make this? We're gonna make this. We're gonna give it this face because he's really sad about being here right now. He's gonna, realizing that he has really no choice but to deal with the elephant in the room. He's gonna back up against the wall, just out of gun range, I guess, and attempt to shoot you with his handgun.
Alright. Fair enough. I'm a dodge.
I'm a dodge.
You dodge. Doge.
Me roll it. Ooh.
Damn.
He dodged. Another shot, as it is a heavy pistol.
Uh-huh.
If you wanna, you have to roll the evade before I do this.
Yeah, I know.
As he continues to. Oh, now I read it. All right.
This man.
Just not his day.
Yeah, just everyone's just having a bad day today.
I hope you got your shitting pants on.
You're shitting pants.
Man.
Oh, Negan.
Oh man. Owen, there is a now terrified man on the stairs getting beaten to death with his own weapon. What do you want to do?
I'm gonna run over there and just tell him just drop everything and surrender.
So that is a persuasion. I'll give you a +1 circumstance bonus due to the very convincing argument in the room with him.
I'm not wrong. Hold on, let me check my persuasion. I think it was 14. I don't remember off the top of my head. Yep.
Yeah. He drops his pistol.
Does he say he surrenders?
It's really hard for him to say anything considering that one of his lungs has stopped working.
Oh, fair enough. Does he put his hands up at least?
He does put his hands up.
And I'm assuming that ends combat, and I message Kira immediately that I need help because Habit's lost his shit. I tried
I would love to see you rapid fire an agent message out in 3 seconds like
Well,
that.
considering that it's implanted in my brain, yeah, all right.
The point of the matter is something could be going on. What's where I'm at right now?
Speaking of which,
Fair.
you are at the bottom. You do hear. Roll me perception, Kira.
Mm-hmm.
The grenade that ricocheted downstairs.
Yeah.
Yeah, that definitely happened.
I just wanted to see how situationally aware she was while, like, explosions and gunfire happened overhead. Apparently really, really attentive. Kira's ears shoot downstairs while simultaneously dealing with the chaos that's happening upstairs. And you hear, right in the corner of your ear, muffled shouts downstairs, and then silence.
Oh.
Muffled. Okay. Coming from this way or that way?
Downstairs.
Those are both downstairs.
Oh yeah. I mean, you're hearing it in the where the bonsai tree was.
Gotcha.
Okay.
I'm going to approach it and keep my gun ready. Shotgun underbarrel primed, you know?
Yes, the Yappy Kaye is at ready attention.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, shotgun under the barrel is pretty good, actually.
That's why it was her sister's parting gift.
I'm gonna shout down here and say, I'm gonna shout down the stairs and I'm gonna say, this is Kira Hartwood. This floor is secure. If you're friendly, stay down there until this whole thing blows over. If you're not, all your buddies are dead, and you're not escaping this way either.
All right. Yeah, you say that. Screaming, then silence, and then an eerie, present silence.
Whoa.
What do you guys want to do?
Well,
Aren't I still dealing with, the situation upstairs?
Yeah, I mean, that's what you're doing.
Yeah.
Habit, I don't know if Habit has returned home.
Habit. That shit, like, Habit just tosses that grenade, that AR he picked up,
Mm.
and he kind of slowly starts approaching the man as he's, like, giving up.
Mm-hmm.
If someone wants to do something about it, they
Yeah,
can-
only takes the pistol out of the guy's reach and steps in front of you. Chill, Choom, chill. He surrendered. It's cool. Everything's cool.
Habit sort of slowly, like, approaches you and just looks straight down. And then you see him start to, like, calm down a little bit, like he starts taking deeper breaths. And then he kind of just, like, collapses.
Cool.
Kind of standing there staring at him like, huh. That went better than expected. And I turn around and look at the guy and I was like, all right, well, now that it's just me and you, let's get back to business. And I pull out my gun. I got some questions.
Now that I've gotten rid of all the violence, let's add more violence.
Goddamn right.
Oh my god. Alright.
Habit's just kind of shaking his head. He, sees his gun, because he threw it right there, right in front of the guy, and he picks that up, slings it on, and attempts to fix his armor gem.
Okay.
do a quick with because I have a rank 3 in field expertise, which lets me quick fix anything for 10 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
Um, so that would mean for 10 minutes I would have full armor jack.
Okay. As you...
And then it falls apart.
Then it goes back to whatever state it was in.
Oh, that's cool.
It's like a quick jury rig.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Mm-hmm.
As you do that, Kira, the now permanent silence that reigns over you, aside from the muffled, whispered cries of the people that the person that you've been commissioned to protect, sits in the corner. As Owen mentions that all is clear. Certainly sounds like it, doesn't it?
My instincts are telling me it's not. I know that there were men down there.
Oof. So it stays in the same.
Yeah, stays in the same condition, unfortunately.
Oof, yeah, that does not.
Oof.
It's 9. Yeah.
You do manage to keep it from getting any worse, however. So there's that. Yeah, so are there any questions you want to ask him?
Well, for starters, apparently I have rope and a carryall that I bought that I forgot about, so I am going to tie him up.
Okay.
And I'm going to stand him up and walk him back down into the room with Kira and have it.
Okay. So, as you do that, you see Kira's attention directed directly on the ways downstairs.
Okay.
She has that...
And,
yeah, she has that professional
just,
calm to her, but you do feel like her body is tensed.
Just for quick context, I did pick up some of my armor-piercing arrows, but I only have 6 left, because some of them also flew off the building.
Yep.
Sure did.
They sure wild.
Yeah. So, as you...
Noticing what's going on, I am going to carry... Well, I'm going to walk Homeboy McFly over into this safety nook right here, and I'm going to post back up by the door.
Okay.
Wait to be hostage. And I'm going to roll my cyber audio suite to see if I can hear anything from the locked down room.
Okay. Aside from the panicked gasps of the non-coms that are inside the meeting hall, not much else.
I'm peering down the stairwell, I guess.
As you peer down the stairwell, you see nothing. A singular guard patrols the area and then goes through the door out of sight, as someone apparently is also leaving.
We didn't get a soundboard. That was perfect timing.
Yeah.
Speaking of, someone should check in on the meeting.
Someone should what?
You're breaking up
Yeah,
over
you're breaking
there.
up pretty bad.
Oh, yeah, I'm saying someone should check in on the meeting.
I
it's
just
right there.
did that. Yeah.
So as Owen redirects the attention to the people, the VIPs in the corner, they're all safe as far as you can tell. Just panicked, as you would expect.
Yeah.
What was that? Says the guy that you called that called himself Mr. White.
So, I pop in by the door, and I wait just to see what happens.
They're kind of looking amongst each other and discussing amongst each other what's happening, and they're discussing evac plans.
Not doing anything though.
No, they're politicians, not combatants.
Hey, I was just,
Yeah.
trying to just feel out the situation. So I give a light rapping and a tapping on the chamber door there.
Okay. Yeah. Hello?
Sarah, I told you not to open the door, but so far we think it's clear. I got one hostage for questioning. It's a bit of a mess, but we managed to bounce back. How's everyone in there?
Fine. We're all fine.
All right. Are the systems back online yet?
You hear a hum and a thrum of electricity surge in the edges of your cyber audio suite.
All right, well, lock the door back down. We'll let you know when the situation's all clear.
Yep, not going anywhere.
And I go back over to the hostage, who has been quite compliantly quiet, understandably so.
Mm-hmm.
And I ask him, I don't ask him. I pick up his comms,
Mm-hmm.
and I just ask him. I was like, "Who the fuck are you?"
He looks at you, and he jeers. There's a tattoo on the side of his neck. If you want to roll local expert or
All right.
criminology.
I mean, either or.
Whatever you'd like.
I'll do local.
Okay.
Okay, well, apparently I get a 13.
You don't recognize it from the streets. At least not the ones you frequent. But you feel like your knowledge pools are tapping into something as you consult your working knowledge of criminal organizations. Perhaps you should roll criminology.
Okay, got an 11.
Ugh.
Yeah, really not doing me any good right now.
Yeah, man. I don't know what to tell you.
Can I roll streetwise?
There is no street. That's local expert.
Is it?
Yeah.
Local expert, your home is a separate stat from streetwise. Streetwise is.
Oh yeah, so it is. All right. Yeah. Yeah. Why not? I'll give you one more shot at it.
Christ, there we
That's
go.
about time. I was about to say I'm gonna have to get someone else up here. We're gonna have to do this whole thing. The tattoo that you see on his chest is a multi-pointed star that radiates from a concentric circle, and you know that as the Pureskins. They're
The what? Sorry, you cut out.
the Pureskins. They're
Uh-oh.
they're a new neo-fascist movement
Ugh.
that is on the rise. Their contempt for cybernetics and people that participate in cyberware are almost palpable. You see him jeer and clasp his teeth together.
I just kind of look at him, and deliberately with my cyber arm, I grab his face. I don't have time for fucking games. You either talk, or I go get the 500-pound gorilla over there to find ways to make you talk. And my eyes gesture towards Habit, because my mirror shades come down just enough to where he could see them.
Okay.
And I will roll persuasion if you want, or interrogation if you want me to.
Sure. Roll me interrogation.
13.
As you do that, you see the color drain from his face. His eyes slowly roll into the back of his skull. His heartbeat that was once beating against your fingers wanes.
I call for habit because I have no idea.
Okay. Habit. Oh yeah, hold on. I had to do something to him real quick. Yeah, I can hear you. Sorry, I had to mute you because I was hearing so much like background noise.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, no worries. That's on me. Yeah, Habit kind of walks over.
Mhm.
He's still shaking at this point, but he takes out his the med tool
Mhm.
from his cyberarm,
Mhm.
pop-up tool, and then I'm gonna go and roll paramedics to see if I can't stabilize this man.
Okay.
You're not about to torture that.
No, he looks like he's dying, even though he's not.
You're a trust.
Alright, there won't be any torture on my watch. Understand?
Of course. And I kind of shoot a glance over at Habit, and I'm like, if you stabilize him, and I give him like a very stupid wink because I know Kira can't see me crouched.
So as you stabilize him,
Just over and punches you on top of that. No, I'm kidding.
you Habit actually notices immediately that he's suffering from the first moments of cyanosis. And you plunge into your bag and you get the countermeasure, like, immediately.
Okay.
After a moment, you feel his heartbeat weakly pulse between your fingers, and a large gasp explode from his mouth.
Ooh. Is he okay? Is he like?
I look at him and I'm like, that's kind of what I was hoping you would tell me.
Is Itai okay?
Like I'm like.
God damn it.
Yeah, your artifacts. Hold on. Alright. What did you say?
I lightly hit his face to see if he's like reacting, you know?
Yeah.
If he's like, yeah.
He's...
Hey, buddy, are you still there?
Yeah, this is real Negan hours. Yeah, he's coming back.
I kind of just point. I just shoot a look to Owen.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Probably not.
No. I was asking Habit if the guy can hear me. Sorry.
Yeah, that probably not was for Habit as well.
Yeah, no. Habit looks at you and then like gestures for you to talk to him, but he stays silent.
You die when we say you can die. I don't think you understand the situation you find yourself in.
No response. He appears pretty comatose at the moment.
Let me see. Well, I look at Habit. Is there anything I can do to keep him stable while we wait here? Kira, can you call for backup? We definitely need some cover for this situation. Because we don't know if shit's about to get worse.
He's stable but needs rest.
I can guarantee you that we'll have better odds of getting the hell off of here if you convince those hotshots to call an evac for themselves. And that's when we leave. Than me trying to get through to the BCPD.
I pound on the door with my
I mean,
cyber arm this
they
time.
came down from the roof. Did they have evac up there?
Yeah, you do distinctly remember there was an Aerodyne that is now still parked in the helipad. So,
All right.
you do pound on the
bang
door.
Mm-hmm.
They respond, or at least Rebecca or Sarah responds. Sarah Rebecca McCracken, SRM for dystopian future 2025. Anyways, yes, she answers. Yeah?
Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, you're telling me.
There's an Aerodyne on the roof. Unless any of you guys got a better plan or some sort of evac we can get in touch with, we need to go now.
Okay. And the others nod in agreement.
All right, I shout towards Kira. Kira, secure secure the stairwell coming up. Have it. Make your way towards the roof. I'll escort our little friend here and the VIPs closely behind you.
I toss you a pair of handcuffs. Toss them on that guy.
All right. I take back my rope and cuff him.
Yep. He's cuffed.
Yeah, the right to remain silent.
I go,
Jesus Christ! Watch the stairs.
yeah, I go upstairs, rifle ready, and I start to secure the helipad.
Yeah, I got the stairs going down.
Okay. Yep, you do that.
Then the Shadow Own hiding in the corner.
Oh shit. There we go. You didn't see that.
Yes.
Shadow Own is on Patreon. No.
Hell yeah.
The only crux.
The only cracks, yeah.
The
Absolutely.
Alright,
only
so-
crux.
No.
I wait for the all clear from Habit.
All clear?
Yeah, I'll clear.
All right, Habit. One last thing. Can you check the Aerodyne for booby traps, tracking devices, anything?
I'm gonna the Aerodyne. I'm gonna roll demolitions just to see if just to check where normally what would be the normal areas anyone would try to plant explosives on an Aerodyne to
Sure.
take it down.
Yeah, if you wanna unmake an Aerodyne real quick, roll me demolitions. You got what?
Yeah. I'm not unmaking. I'm just thinking about it's more like the top spots that someone would put a bomb in.
Sure you aren't. Sure you aren't.
Yeah. All right. What is my demolitions? I think that's on the character sheet.
Yep. I forgot for a moment that you don't have it, so I'm doing it for you. 10. A perfect 10.
10. Got it. Plus 10.
Ooh. All right. Yeah. I mean, you can find some clear points where you could expose some structural integrities of the vehicle, if you will. And there's nothing in them. There's no bombs. There's no fail-safes that would indicate that there would be some tampering if you used it.
Good. All right. And then, yeah, I honestly can't really check the engines because I don't have any air vehicle tech.
Oh shit! Are any of you pilots? This is gonna be fun.
Yeah, I don't have pilot air vehicle. I just have my ref.
I mean,
Oh,
you're
man.
a reflex skill, so you know.
I'm rubbing my hands as feverishly together as I possibly can.
What happened to this pilot?
Immune to violence.
Pauses. Owen pauses for a moment and gets a brilliant idea.
Oh,
He remembers that he has Presto's Rapido VIP package.
Yeah.
Fucking
Yeah, you can
I'm
call.
registered.
You can call Rapido if you want.
I give
Fucking do it.
him a call. I'm doing it. I'm gonna give him a call and see how long it would take for them to get here.
Thank you for calling Rapido, a subsidiary of Presto Transportation. My name's Mark today. How can I help?
Mark, I got multiple VIPs that need exfil. I need an ETA on how fast you can get an Aerodyne to my location. Stat!
Well, it seems like you're quite in a pickle, huh? Well, good thing you supported the premium package. With the premium package, we get a free evac, no questions asked.
Talking too much. I need numbers.
Oh, yes, of course. We can get you there in about, how about 5 minutes?
Any faster.
Well, if you support the Ultra Premium package, I could get you someone
How
there.
much?
I'd say an extra 2,500 should cover it.
Take it out of my account. Get here.
All right. Thank you for choosing the Ultra Premium package. We'll have someone there lickety-split.
Oh my god.
Click. I don't know why I decided to channel Markiplier for like 10 minutes, but here we are.
I don't know. I'm here for it, though.
Alright, I'm gonna get a trauma team, is what this just sounds like.
I'm gonna be taking pictures of this Aerodyne and looking for serial numbers and whatnot, see it's registered to.
Sure.
And recording it all so I can, keep it as evidence and whatnot. I mean, not keep the vehicle, but like record it, because it's all gonna be official.
As we're all going up, as Kira learns how to do proper police work, which is, we're all very proud of her.
She
Fight me.
certain people always want to blow the thing up instead. Usually.
I'm not gonna lie, she's actually one of the best cops I've ever had in a campaign. Like, she actually follows the rules and shit.
So, is the stairwell that we came up from, is that a secured stairwell? Like, is it an enclosed space?
I mean, you were just there. You definitely secured it.
No, I'm saying, like, if I had our VIPs hang out in the stairwell and have it hang out at the bottom to make sure no one comes up while Kira does her investigative police work.
Yeah, I mean, there's literally only one set of stairs up and down, and what you've secured was upstairs, so...
Yeah, but I'm nervous about the snipers on the roof, my guy.
Oh, that's a valid concern. Perhaps you should, Perhaps you should come up
I'm asking if I can keep the VIPs in the stairwell with Habit down not too far from them, and then me and Kira up on the roof.
Yeah.
So I can get until the Rapido shows up.
Right, that's why I'm saying, why don't you roll me a perception check?
Oh, what do I perceive?
I don't know, you tell me.
Nice crit, my guy.
Oh, nice.
23.
I'll tell you something for free. As you hear the sounds of chaos and whatnot, you do see a police sniper on the top of the roof. As you see, also as you kind of go, the faint and distant hum of sirens in the distance.
A police sniper.
Yeah, they're just they called SWAT. This is kind of a big deal to have under siege.
While Kira is doing investigative work, I yell out, "Kira, quick, call someone! Let them know that we're on the roof! Let them know that we are on the roof with VIPs!"
You're gonna give him a ring-a-ding?
Alright. I'll reach into my radio. This is Detective Hartwood, BCPD. My location is... I don't remember the name of the island we flew to. I don't know if you gave it a name. I don't remember. Sorry. But I'm here. I am on the rooftop escorting VIPs.
Alright. Roger that.
Top floor is secured.
Roger that, Detective Hartwood. Friendlies are coming in. Please stand by.
We are on top of not Guy Tony Plaza.
It was kind of Tony Plaza, I believe.
Oh, man. Kind of, as you stand on the top of kind of Tony Plaza, God damn it.
Canatoni beef. Sorry.
As you get on top of the roof, as you've determined that now the area is secure, you hear in the distance the rack and pinion with your acute ears of a bolt-action sniper rifle. And you get another thing. Detective Hartwood, we have contact on the roof. Permission to engage.
We're on the roof. You see others?
Copy that, Detective Hartwood. We'll mark the area as friendly. And then you
We do have one. We have one. We have one detained. One of the assailants detained alive.
And stable. We're gonna need a medical team.
Yeah, yes, we'll need a medical team. We've stabilized him for now, but otherwise, yeah.
Okay. All right. So, Roger that, Detective Hartwood. We'll prepare an evac team immediately. And as soon as he says that, you see the Rapido come down.
Oh yeah.
We didn't need the Rapido. 2,500 for
No, you're taking the Rapido.
No, I'm taking it.
Well, you did pay almost 3,000 Eddie for it, so it better be good. All right.
Does the extraction team come out of the Rapido?
Yeah, the standard fare, and you see them wave you towards them.
All right. So I look at Sarah. I was like, go with them. We'll hang back on the roof, do the whole police report BS. Get in touch with us later.
Detective Hartwood, did you order a Rapido?
No, one of mine did though. The VIPs are going to be using that to exfil.
Copy. And as you board into the Rapido, you do see, out of the corner of your eye, the shadow of someone move out of sight.
Where?
This opposite the rooftop. The sniper down here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Got it.
So, yeah, you enter the Rapido, and with that...
I was gonna say we don't. I just got Sarah and the rest of the VIPs in there.
Okay.
Hop in there because it's kind of be silly to leave them with no cover in our Rapido. Doesn't matter. What if Rapido's in on this for whatever reason? I have no reason.
They did get here awfully fast.
Well, he did pay premium. Ultra premium, in fact.
Ultra
premium. Yeah, it'd also just be screwing you over by also double time too. So I'm staying with them.
All right. Who else boards the Rapido?
I'm sure they love the smell of me in there.
I would, but like, you know.
With Vera, definitely.
Okay. So as
I look at on you. Okay. Yeah, whatever. Fine.
Well, because we still have the hostage here, and I got questions.
As you say that, another Aerodyne hovers into view. Detective Hartwood, I presume?
Correct, sir. Howdy. How are you?
All right, Detective. So, you told me over the phone that the area is secure?
As far as I know, the roof and the next floor down are secure. There might be... I saw more... We're gonna have to press this individual for details about how many men. I think I did count men just like him wearing similar uniforms, but it's not beyond the ability to them to acquire uniforms that look just like the security detail here. So,
Okay.
you know.
All right.
I was here just to protect the VIPs, so I couldn't stray far from them. This is a 33-foot tall or story building after all.
Yes, ma'am. All right, take him into questioning.
This is the aerodrome that they presumably arrived on,
Mm-hmm.
so obviously it's evidence.
Yep. Marking it as evidence. He says to a third party. Needed to run forensics on this entire area and report back and await further order to chaos. The guy.
I think-
just kind of adds to the discussion. And just a heads up, this bonehead's with the pure skins,
The
Oh,
pure skins.
and he tried to off himself already. So be careful.
Roger. We'll put him on watch. Real piece of work, those guys. And he waits for you to either come on board the Aerodyne, or
I definitely go with him because
Yeah.
I want to talk to this dude.
All right. And with that, dear watchers,
Friends.
friends,
Loved ones.
associates, people that I stream with, as Ethan would put it. Thank you all for watching. That will conclude our episode of Cyberpunk Red Saturdays, and we will see you next time. Possibly at 2 p.m. next Saturday.
I
need
think
to
we're
hash it out.
probably skipping next week because of Thanksgiving, which is an American holiday.
Yeah. I think we're on the fence. I think we're leaning towards not having it. But in any case, you can follow me for any updates on Twitter. Shameless plug. At MadZoob. MadZoob. Because Twitter won't let me change my name. Thanks, Twitter. And for any further updates. Thank you all for watching. And I will see you in the next episode of Cyberpunk Red Saturdays.
Love you, bye.
Bye-bye.